Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back. Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
So fast, they get going so crazy. Oh, gonna dream back to the hood where I was. You from the green is at it. Your partner got lacking, he got smoke. That is not my problem. In the gang, I'm in red dog bees. I might fix the dot. I grab Tanika's ass, he bounced that ass for a few dollars. The feeling, pour some Sprite and Henny. Just slip the coke up her titties. Shout out, maybe the sickest, cause I'm from the slums where we shoot it up. I don't give a fuck, cause when we slide, bitch, we tin it up. They can make it speed it up. I'm fucking this bitch in the car. I'm pulling the tracks, the dick I hit down, she sucking my sperm so hard. These killers round me, little boys feel dumb, they hear the noise. They swap your mama card. Hit the licks in exotic fashion way. I'm Scottie Pippen with the diamond dripping. I just let's gon' blind your ass. I'm too official at walk down step and put your trust in that. I send a hit to a burner since you claim you live like that. How about shoot him the back and pop up bitch you next? On my body, can you save me? Big Mac 11's running around in the truck. Moving so fast, they get going so crazy. Oh, gonna dream back to the hood where I was. You from the green is at it. Your partner got lacking, he got smoke. That is not my problem. In the gang, I'm in red dog bees. I might fix the dot. I grab Tanika's ass, he bounced that ass for a few. Where that
Man, oh man, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Bookie Jones on Rated R Sports. You, ladies and gentlemen, sports debates, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. Here for another episode, ladies and gentlemen. She smashed the like button, bro. Free agency, man, is less than, I would say, 2 days, ladies and gentlemen. And all y'all know, man, we're starting to get some news about what is happening around the league, right? And what, potential moves that teams are willing to make to significantly improve their rosters, ladies and gentlemen, right? And one team that has been in the running for being in contention if the team was healthy, and that's just the Los Angeles Clippers. And the fact that the Los Angeles Clippers, for majority of the tenure with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, only competed for like one championship, bro. One championship they competed for, man. Everybody is simply panicking, right? Everybody want to sit there and blow up the roster. People feel as though that the duo with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George is not really doing that. It's not really producing anything. But about the news with James Harden, ladies and gentlemen, right? James Harden wants a big contract. He wants a max contract for the 76ers, right? People are believing that James Harden wouldn't pick up his $36 million player option. So they believe that James Harden would decline his $36 million player option to become an unrestricted free agent, ladies and gentlemen, right? And the team that nobody would have thought that's interested in James Harden is the Los Angeles Clippers, right? And I've seen one of this report saying that the Clippers is one of the dark horse teams to watch out on for that James Harden situation. So, like I sat there and said, bro, the Clippers doing everything they can, right? Got everything they can. They're doing everything they can to actually significantly improving that roster because they feel as though the duo with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George is not resulting in anything. And we're talking about in terms of winning a championship or going to a deep postseason run because those guys cannot stay healthy. So you're bringing in another guy in James Harden, which is the facilitator, the point guard, the playmaker, the passer, and he has gravity, which he can manipulate defenses and give guys like a Kawhi Leonard, or if they somehow keep Paul George with James Harden, those guys easier looks, ladies and gentlemen, right? James Harden, is from LA, right? We all know that he's from LA. He has family in LA. He visited over there for summer in LA, right? So it's a move that the Clippers be interested in making, and also James Harden will be interested in making. But is Philly going to give James Harden that max extension? It's something to behold, because I really don't think that Philly is going to give James Harden that full-on max, which James Harden wants. Last year, they go get players You heard me? And James Harden is not willing to do that shit again. James Harden wants money. I do see James Harden possibly. I do see a team probably be interested in doing a sign and trade for James Harden, right? Maybe the Los Angeles Clippers might do a sign and trade to trade Paul George for a guy like James Harden. Who knows? But the Clippers, they're willing to do everything they can to break up this duo with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George because it's not doing nothing. And I know all y'all saying, "Oh, Mookie is bad." Why would you want a guy like James Harden who chokes in the goddamn playoffs and he's overweight, he's out of shape, and he sometimes get injured and he sometimes just don't show up. Well, at least he's out there playing. At least he's out there on the court. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that teams are just interested in probably doing, bro. You see what I'm saying? Y'all hear me? Push one if y'all hear me. Push one if y'all hear me. Y'all said my mic. Push one if y'all hear me. Chat, push one if y'all hear me. Is my mic good, chat? All right, then. Y'all niggas just tripping, bro. But yeah, like I sat there and said, bro, when you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, the Clippers they're just interested in a guy like James Harden. You see what I'm saying? And if the Clippers want James Harden, you know what I'm saying? James Harden currently has a player option for the 76ers. He may decide to decline his option and sign with another team. You may accept or decline this option. By default, it will be accepted. You may also update his contract to perform his actions, sign a trade. The Clippers can give up Paul George, Eric Gordon, Robert Covington for Tobias and James Harden. I think the Clippers would be. I think the Clippers would be desperate at doing that shit because the Clippers they're tired of this shit, bro. The Clippers are just tired of this shit. They're tired of dealing with this shit, bro. Real talk, bro. They're tired. They're tired of dealing with Paul. Tired of dealing with Paul George, Kawhi, bro. So at the end of the day, when you think about it, bro, like the Clippers are interested in, and that's why the Clippers are remaining a dark horse team on getting a guy like James Harden. It is what it is, right? Somebody said James Harden on the Clippers is ugly. I won't say that. Somebody said facts, poor bones. Yeah, bro. Listen, the Clippers are interested in James Harden. Now, me personally, I wouldn't go get James Harden, but this is what the Clippers are interested in. They're tired of the Paul George and Kawhi Leonard duo. They just tired of it. They're tired of it. The Clippers trying to make some big moves, bro. Like Paul George's job is not safe. I won't be surprised if the Clippers move on for Paul George because they got two guys in Kawhi Leonard and Paul George who just can't stay healthy, bro. They just can't stay healthy, bro. And it's just you You just cannot rely on these guys to stay healthy, bro. You just can't. You cannot rely on Kawhi Leonard and Paul George to stay healthy, bro. You just can't. It is what it is. Y'all hear me? Press one if y'all hear me. Real talk, bro. We seen a lot of teams making a lot of just dumb decisions. We seen how the Atlanta Hawks basically got nothing but a bag of chips for goddamn that guy Collins, right? So like we're seeing teams are making desperate moves just because they don't want to be so above in the salary cap or cap space, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what teams just don't want to do. They don't want to take on big old contracts, and it's not doing nothing but not resulting in deep postseason runs or winning a championship, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying, listen, this guy John Collins, right? The fact that Atlanta Hawks trade John Collins to the Utah Jazz for Rudy Gay, and 2 future second round picks. That's all it took to get a player of a caliber like Collins, John Collins. It just shows y'all that number one, Atlanta's a dumb organization. Number two, they're just erasing aspiring contracts. And number three, bro, they look like they're going on a rebuild. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, the Clippers are desperate onto moving on for Paul George. That's what I'm hearing. They do not want it. They don't want another year with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, and basically one of them get injured again. And then on top of that too, y'all know Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. Do y'all know Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are eligible for extensions coming in? Kawhi Leonard is eligible for extension in I think July. Paul George eligible for extension in September. So imagine if you Steve Ballmer and you're Lawrence Frank and them guys, nigga, knocked on the goddamn door and sat there and say, I want an extension. I want a 4-year Supermax extension to stay with the Los Angeles Clippers. What the hell you're doing? You got 2 star players who don't play, who gets injured, and you can't control injuries and shit like that. But you just got 2 star players that are not available in the biggest moment, especially in the postseason, right? They haven't got you into a finals and won a championship yet. They knock on your door and say, hey, bro, I want another 4 years. I want another max contract, bro. If you Steve Ballmer and you're Lawrence Frank, are you doing that shit? Are you doing that shit, bro? Because I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm not doing that shit, man. Real talk, bro. And this is all about the business side. It's all about the business side. But yeah, man, the Clippers want James Harden, bro. They interested in a guy like James Harden, right? And all y'all niggas want to hate and shit like that, bro. James Harden on the Los Angeles Clippers is actually a great fit. You got a guy that's reliable, durable, playmate, pass, can score, right? Can rebound. Yes, he's inconsistent offensively, especially in the postseason setting. But bro, that's what you got Kawhi Leonard for. But the thing is Kawhi Leonard going to be healthy in the postseason run? Because that have yet to be found yet over the last, I would say, 3 to 4 years since we've seen a healthy version of Kawhi Leonard in the postseason. So, like I sat there and said, bro, they trying to move on for Paul George. They getting rid of Paul George. They done with this duo with Kawhi and Paul George, bro. They done with this shit, bro. He said the new CBA has a chokehold on the Clippers. That's what I'm saying. The Clippers might, bro. Do y'all understand that the Clippers enlist Norman Powell, a nigga who dropped 43 in Game 3 when fucking Kawhi Leonard went down? They're listing goddamn Norman Powell, bro. They sitting there saying Norman Powell is available for trade. A nigga who came off the bench, dropping 43 in the postseason, gave the Clippers a chance of winning Game 3 against the Phoenix Suns in the first round as well. They're listing this nigga for trade. You know why they listen for him for trade? Because they know that his salary, right? I believe Norman Powell, I think he's making like $20 million, I believe, next year or something like that. His salary is putting the Clippers over the luxury tax, bro. So they're just trying to erase salary cap, bro. That's the reason why the Hawks traded John Collins as well, right? They're doing that shit. That's what teams are doing right now. You see what I'm saying? He said the Wizards running the East. Get out of here, man. Y'all niggas are stupid. He said he should have traded Kawhi for Scoot. And Josh, you'll be fired the next day. You'll be fired if you trade Kawhi for Scoot, whatever that nigga name is. Somebody said the Clippers have to trade Kawhi and Paul George, enough is enough with the injuries, choking the games away. I won't say they choke, it's just they're injured. They're injury prone, bro. You see what I'm saying? Real talk, bro. But yeah, man, people being mad. He said the Clippers are the worst franchise in NBA history. But Hearn, when the last time y'all niggas, when the last time the Memphis Grizzlies got to a finals? When the last time y'all got to a conference final? Y'all niggas ain't win shit, nigga. The fuck are you talking about, bro? You talking about the Clippers. Nigga, last time Memphis Grizzlies went to the goddamn conference finals, you hear me? John Morant was in fucking preschool, nigga. That's the last time y'all been to a conference final, man. Real talk. And you come on here talking shit about the Clippers, a poverty franchise, and you rooting for the goddamn Grizzlies. Make that make sense, man. A Memphis Grizzly team ain't win shit. Ain't win shit, dog. But they a poverty franchise. Y'all don't even know how to run a franchise, nigga. Cause you got John Morant doing dumb shit all the time, man. The fuck are we doing, man? Get out of here, boy. What the hell are we talking about, bruh? He said, Mookie, if you think y'all get Harden for PG, y'all the favorites if healthy. No, I'm not saying that. Facts. Facts, Jimmy. Yeah, they're poverty. Somebody said I think that's the fake Hearn. That probably is the fake Frank Hearn. But yeah, let me drop this link, man. Get people in here, man. You hear me? Mookie, your ass should be ashamed for calling yourself a Clipper fan. Herm, shut the hell, nigga. You should be ashamed of being a fucking Grizzly fan, bruh. Cause y'all niggas ain't made it to a conference final, nigga, in decades, my nigga. What are we talking about here, bruh? Last time y'all went to a conference finals, John Morant was in fucking goddamn middle school, my nigga. What are we doing? And that's probably is the fake Herm. Ma, what the business is, bruh?
What up, Mookie?
What you think about James Harden, bruh?
What'd you say?
What you think about the Clippers being interested in James Harden?
I don't think it's a good move. I mean, I think Harden's past his prime. I think for what James does, I mean, I think James is a good facilitator. I think he's a good, initiator of the offense. But in the Western Conference, bro, you're going to need him to do that and score at a high level. Not every game, but he has to drop in, some of these big games here and there. And I just don't trust that. That's why last year was so key for the Clippers to get it done last year. And those two injuries was just devastating. And so I fully understand the Clippers' frustration. They're frustrated with Paul. They're frustrated probably with Kawhi. More so Paul George than Kawhi. I get it. They have a right to be. But to be honest, man, I would rather take my chances again with Paul and Kawhi than bring in James, bro. That's just me, though. That's just me. I'm a lifelong Rockets fan. I mean, James Harden has been the definition of game come short in big moments. So, I mean, to bring him to LA in that big market, to pair him up with Kawhi Leonard, bro, it's just no. I wouldn't do that, but hey, I mean, we'll see.
Bro, Miles, I'm telling you, bro, I'm receiving some information, bro.
You like to fit, Mookie?
Listen. It's not what I like to fit. It's if the Clippers just tired of the duo with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, bro. Mm-hmm. They frustrated, bro, because they like, damn. Pretty soon, like this offseason, they're eligible for extensions. Kawhi and Paul George. So imagine if one of them niggas or both of them guys knock on the door and say, bro, we want extension. They're like, damn, nigga, like, first of all, bro, y'all niggas ain't been healthy. You always get injured around playoff time. Your niggas missed 50 games the following year. Kawhi was out for the whole season as well. End up missing the playoffs because those guys was hurt as well, right? And then this year, Paul George get injured in March against the Thunder. Kawhi Leonard holds him down and gets him in the playoffs, but then he gets hurt with a freak injury. They just don't understand it, bro. So it's might as well to just do with one guy in Kawhi instead of doing what two unreliable goddamn superstars.
Before you go to Herm, can I ask a question? Because this what I'm about to ask, I don't know. Because you mentioned Norman Powell, and so wouldn't it be? I mean, they can trade Paul George for James, right? Or you're saying they got to give up Norman Powell along with PG to get James Harden?
No, this is what the move that they got to do. If they want to get James Harden, they got to get rid of Paul George, Eric Gordon, Robert Covington. Then they do a sign and trade and get James Harden with Tobias here.
See, I didn't see the. Okay, so the Tobias Harris thing is actually that's a sneaky little move right there, because I don't think he's a great player. He's not, to me, he's not an all-star player, but he's a player on the Clippers. He can replace Morrison, right, and be that three for you, or your stretch four. So I like that.
He can play powerful,
bro. A 3-and-D guy. I don't care about Eric Gordon. He's past his prime. I don't know. I mean,
but Maz, this man Tyronn Lue barely plays Robert Coach. The man had this nigga on the goddamn bench.
You're right. No, that's fair.
I'd be pissed off with that shit, bro. Hey, Hearn, why you talking all that like rah shit in the comment section for, man?
Whatever.
Hearn, is you there, bro?
This is a good game. God damn. Look at the score, boy.
Hearn.
I said it's a good game. Pete. I'm sure he can play on offense. Some bullshit.
Hey, can y'all hear this nigga Hearn?
No, he just left.
Hey, now I can hear him.
Hey, Velocity, what you got on this, bro?
What the topic is, bro? I'm just not joining.
We talking about James Harden to the Clippers, man. You like that shit?
No. Boy, hold on, wait. Nah, bro, nah. Cause
why you don't like it?
I mean, it'll be solid, but it still won't really be helping them as much. Because first of all, you already know James Harden, this fat ass, too inconsistent when it comes to the playoffs. That he'll have this magnificent game. I say game 1 and game 2, then nigga just flop the whole series. I just be satisfied with Westbrook right now, cause he still got a motor to him. Like, you ain't got to worry about injuries, cause he fully healthy throughout the year, and he gonna give it every game. So.
I literally have no expectations for the Clippers. So whatever they fucking do, whatever they bring in, bro, I just have no expectations for this team to win shit, bro. Because as long as you got Kawhi and Paul George, bro, them guys are not healthy enough, bro, to make a deep postseason run. And they're getting older, and this shit gonna get older for bro. So whatever they do, bro, I don't give a fuck. Whatever, if they want James Harden to go ahead, I'm still not gonna pick them niggas to win. Get James Harden all you want to, bro. He nigga gonna melt down like he did. Kawhi gonna have to carry, then Kawhi gonna have one of these freak injuries and shit, bro. I'm done with the fucking lost scenes of the Clippers. Fuck them motherfuckers, man. Real talk, bro.
That's exactly why, I like the Clippers. Like, you are, even it don't matter who they get. Like, if they try to get another point guard, because you can't depend on Kawhi nor PG, because they always fucking hurt.
Hey, Velocity, is that you?
Yeah, it's me talking right
here. Yeah. This nigga Ken, bro. Ken, you a weird motherfucker, bro. Go ahead, Ken. What you got on this shit, Kenny?
What's good, Mook?
What's good,
bro? Everybody. Salute rated R. I mean, look, bro. James Harden, I don't really like that fit with the Clippers. I think James Harden fits with Philly better with Embiid. I feel like James Harden, he probably could do good with. Yo, bro, can you turn that background noise off, bro? Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. But yeah, bro, James Harden, he fits with Philly. In my opinion, James Harden is more of like a playmaking point guard. Now in his career, he's not the same scorer like when he was in Houston in his prime days. Like, he can't impact a game with scoring. So I don't see him fitting with the Clippers move, in my opinion. I think Russell Westbrook is a better fit, because Russell Westbrook, even when he's not scoring, having an efficient scoring night, he still give you effort plays on defense, give you rebounds, and he could still give you playmaking. He could basically give you the same production as James Harden, because James Harden, he come to Clippers, he's giving you playmaking with no defense. Russell Westbrook gives you effort on defense.
Jimmy.
Yo, Jimmy Two Shoes, you a troll, bro. You a troll, you bitch ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga, man. Jimmy Two Shoes.
Jimmy, bro.
You a bitch ass nigga, Jimmy Two Shoes.
All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, this nigga Jimmy Two Shoes, bro. Man, fuck you, Jimmy Two Shoes. Why you taking pictures of me, you weirdo ass nigga? You a weird ass nigga, Jimmy Two Shoes, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. But yeah, man, James Harden. Uh, Mook, what you think? You think he'll fit on the Clippers?
Yeah, I think he official Clippers. I mean, he got what is he play makes, he facilitates at a high level, gets the offense set up. Uh, when he drives to the rim, penetrate towards the basket. I think he has the ability to play make and pass it. And his decision making at times can be adequate enough for a team to go on multiple runs as well. So I like that. Which I like the fit, and they can score. Like people respect him from a shooter. He's still a good isolation scorer. Not the same as he was in Houston, but you know, he can rebound. I mean, he ain't no liability defensively. I like it, but I don't think it's enough to win. You see what I'm saying? Like whatever the Clippers do,
Facts.
not enough. My guy Reggie, what you got on this, man?
What's up, Mookie? What's up to the panel?
What
I
up?
mean, move is it is what it is. If they do it, if they don't do it, either way, I don't think it's bad either way because if they get Harden and they move off PG, right, which I've been seeing reports, and they do something like maybe they can get Tobias Harris back and then kind of do something like that.
Yeah, they do it. Huh?
Yeah, I still here. Reggie,
Yo, what's up?
you still here?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. Yeah. I mean, if they can, I like to move, bro. If they can get rid of Westbrook
Mm.
and then some
Oh
kind
my
of way get the
God.
Harris and swap him out for like PG, do something like that. Be good.
So you like the hold on, Reggie? You like the move?
Yeah, I think if they can get rid of PG, and get James Harden back, and maybe get like, if they can make the money match, and maybe do like a trade package, a trade, maybe like a sign a trade, they can get Harden to sign the contract and trade him, and if the Clippers can give up either Westbrook or PG and get Harden, and then if they whichever one they keep, they can move the other one in another deal. I think it'll work because they got enough role players and shit. Like if Philly wants to, because they ain't got no draft picks. So if they could get back some draft picks, out of that deal for the future, that'll be better for them. And if they want to just do a rebuild or whatever, they can clear salary cap, or they can just swap out the players and keep trying to contend for a championship. Either way,
Let me ask you something,
But
Reggie.
but
Would you say this at this point of James Harden, like this point of PG career, that James Harden is better than PG?
hell no, hell no, because
uh,
James Harden is getting
I
he
asked
getting
I asked Reggie, bro.
I think they about. I think James Harden can do more things like his playmaking, but I think PG. I say he's a little better because he's a better defender, but I think they about the same, bro. Like if you really want to even it out, I think James Harden a little bit better offensively. But the down part about Harden is he can only do one thing. He can only play on the ball dominant. He can't you can put PG on any team and he'll make them better. Like he can fit in any offense. James Harden, you got to build the offense around him. So I think that's like the only concern with that. But I think they're about even as of now. Like that's just my opinion.
Mm. Somebody said it's a suit team. Shut up, bro. Zay Green,
Uh,
what you got on this, bro?
man, you signed Jay Hard, you might well sign me, nigga.
Why you say that?
That nigga, he washed up, bro. Nah, bro. Hell no. Y'all don't need him, man.
You,
He get
you,
hurt too, Mookie. You forgot? He get hurt all the time
but
too.
what is Trey Young though?
Trey Young,
Yeah.
shit. I don't know. He better than Jay Harden, nigga. Now what?
facts, facts.
Hey, you
All right.
saw that movie what LeBron said?
What he said?
With Bronny better not drop that nigga, man, so you bring that clown circus over there. Hell no. I don't want no fucking Bronny nigga to the
See, hold
office.
on, bro. If the Clippers get James Harden, bro, just know that the organization is just trolling, bro. Like it's just
Facts.
stupid, bro.
Because Mook, he making 60 mil to be uh basically almost a role player, basically, Mook. At times he's a role player, Mook. He's not a consistent superstar all-star caliber player. Yeah, he's giving you great production in terms of the playmaking and assists. But
2-5, you a hoe.
he's not giving you consistent production scoring wise, nope.
Hey,
So he
Maz, let me ask you a question, Maz. They
Yeah,
say
go ahead, bro.
Damian Lillard is set to meet with Draymond Green later this week. Do you think Draymond Green can come over there and help Portland win the championship?
that's tampering, bro.
Um, he'll definitely help, but I mean, to win a championship, absolutely not, bro. I don't think Draymond Green going over there is the missing piece. Will they be a little bit better because of what he brings, his intangibles, and the dysfunction he brings? That may lead to a couple more wins, yeah. But to lead to a championship, come on, bro, absolutely not, absolutely not.
Damn,
Not even close, bro. Come on now. I mean, that's Draymond Green.
I don't know. Like Moss, let's say like Draymond gets good defensive pieces around him, like a good rim protector. I mean, look.
Hey,
look.
Ken.
Draymond,
Ken. Don't be dumb and delusional, bro. I don't care if you put nigga PJ Tucker, Dory Smith, Finley Jr., Mikal Bridges around that dude, bro. Portland ain't winning no goddamn championship, man. Shut your dumb ass up, man. Idiot.
Damn,
the hell wrong with you, bro?
Damn.
Trying
Hey,
to
Reggie, would you agree with that? If Draymond Green goes to the Portland Trailblazers, do you think that's enough to get them over the hump and make deep postseason runs? Because now you got the playmaking, the facilitator, you got the switchability on defense, you got the rim protector, you got the rebounder. What you got? You got a enforcer there. Like, what you got on that?
Nah, I think it'll help, but if that's the only move they make, no, I think their cap, like their highest potential, they'll get to like the second round, maybe go 6 or 7 games and get bounced in the second round. I think that's their if they add Draymond.
But why are you even giving that for, Reggie? I mean, why are you acting like Draymond Green is some bro? I mean, Steph Curry, a prime Steph, KD, and Clay ain't walking through those doors, bro. And so, bro, the Blazers last year did not make the postseason. So you're telling me that Draymond Green is a missing piece to get to the second round and losing 6 games in a deep postseason run? Draymond Green's that guy, bro. Come on, man.
Well,
but hold on, put context though. Dame missed half the season, bro.
Yeah, and they had Simons missed time. Jeremy Grant was hurt.
Yes,
when they were all Moss. I know it was
time.
a small sample size, but when they were all healthy, they had above 500 record, bro. I know,
and they had one of the best offenses.
The first 15, 20 games, they played well. I agree. But there was a stretch where they all were healthy and they was getting their ass kicked, bro. Stop it, man.
You know they had they generate one of the best leagues offense, like when they was like healthy in those stretch of games.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so it's like,
I mean, a lot of it comes down.
What that mean, bro? I mean, the Blazers in the last 6-7 years have always had a pretty damn above great offense. I mean,
now can you tell me what's the defense were? Can you tell me where
the defense is horrible?
How you expect to win with that?
Easy, bro. The 2018 Cavaliers defense was ranked number 29th in the league, and they got to the finals.
Did they lose? Did they lose?
No. Mookie, they got to the finals.
But I thought you don't praise just get there. You praise winning, don't you?
No, bro. No. Listen, I'm just proving a point here, right?
Even with a bad defense,
hold on, bro. Even with a bad defense, if a player is that great, bro, you can still get to the postseason at least, right? With a playing situation.
But they hold on. But that Eastern Conference is weak as fuck. Let's talk about that. And at the end of the day, bro, they got swept, Moss. They lost. You say you don't praise.
I'm not arguing that.
All right, that's what we talk about then.
No, put context. I mean, we've seen teams with a not so good defense, but
yeah,
the star player is so great. The star player is so great
that
they still make the postseason at least. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't get what you're saying, bro. I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, bro, the hate that you have on Dame and the Portland
Trail, bro. It's not hate.
It's crazy. You can't name me Moss. Yeah. Name me one team that ever won a championship without a top 10 defense.
A top 10 defense?
Yes. Name me 2. Just name me 2.
I gotta go back and look. I don't know on the top of my head, but a team that comes to mind.
Every team that
that comes to mind, and I could be wrong here. The only team that actually comes to mind to me would be. I'm curious to see how that 2011 Dallas team ranked defensively They may have been
Wait,
top 10 though,
Mook,
but I'm not sure.
you talking about where they rank come postseason? Or you talking about the regular season?
The regular
And
season.
the regular
Oh,
season, and
Denver
post.
Nuggets. Denver Nuggets. They were 15th defensively this season.
No, they was the top 5. Where were they ranked in the postseason?
No, I said
Well,
regular
but we're
season
saying
or
regular
postseason.
season. We can't. I mean, you're saying postseason. I mean,
And
that's
where was the Denver Nuggets ranked?
15th.
Ken said 15. Is that true?
Yeah, the regular season they were a top 10 defense.
Let me check this out.
Maybe. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm just saying when they had like the bottom 5, like when you comparing where the Portland Trailblazers at, they had like a
No,
bottom
but you're right,
5.
though, Mookie. I agree with you though. A defense that bad, it's gonna be hard to win. I mean, I
Yeah,
get
for
what you're
sure.
saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Hey, Reggie, let me ask you something. Reggie, you there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak about your Rockets. I think you the real Rockets fan on here.
I never seen Reggie. I know fucking Rockets games in courtside talking to Paso Siakam. Nigga, fucking with a Houston girl on, nigga. What you mean the real Rockets fan, nigga? Nigga, I'm the biggest Rockets fan on YouTube, nigga. Go to my channel, Reggie. I'm about to throw
That
this
means you got more money.
games. Nigga,
But
talking
hold
to
on, Moss.
Go there, bro.
That means you got more money.
About the
You
Rockets,
make
though.
more money than me, bro. That don't mean you're a bigger fan than me.
Hey, Reggie, I'll make more money than you, bro. What that mean?
Come on, because you got more money, you can afford to get.
I didn't mention money, bro. Don't assume that, bro. I mean, I'm sure you get your paper, bro. I'm just saying I'm the real Rockets fan, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Bro,
Not you.
I ain't even gonna get into that with you. But,
all right, cool.
But
Reggie, you gonna let him? You just gonna allow him to say
I'm
that?
teasing Reggie, bro. But go ahead.
Hey, go ahead.
Hey, Reggie, let me ask you something. What do you think about the collection of talent that the Rockets have? What expectation you have for your team, and what y'all think about getting Ime and Kadoka? Because I want to ask you because you are the real Rockets fan.
Man, I'm a salute. It all starts with Raphael Stone, bro. We did a basically a 3-year rebuild, bro. And our GM Raphael Stone, he held it down, and we got Ime. And basically, what Raphael Stone said, I think last month when they had basically a media day, they was like everything, all decisions. He has the final say, but everything goes through Ime. The owner, Tillman, Fertitta, they all on the same page. Basically, they're gonna build around Ime's vision. So whatever Ime wants, that's what Raphael Stone and Tillman is gonna do. Obviously, they got the last say, but as far as the talent we got Cam Whitmore. He slipped all the way down to the 20th spot in the draft. We got one of the Thompsons. We got KPJ. We got Jalen Green, who's improving. We got Alperen Şengün. We got $60 million of cap space where we can sign. We're looking to sign 2 to 3 veteran players to come in and bring and bolster our starting lineup and mentor our young guys. We still got our bench. We got Josh Christopher. We got Jay Sean Tate. A lot of them guys need to get moved. We still got Tyree Eason. We were actually very fucking loaded, especially at the guard and wing positions. We actually got too much talent, in my opinion. So Ime said that he believes that the team is really good and that the last couple years he said we got enough team, we got enough shooting and things like that. It's just our shot selection and immaturity as a ball club and to close out games, which is the biggest problem if you watch us play.
Yep, that's a good point, Reggie. Yep, that's a good point.
Jabari Smith too, coming back second year.
Overrated. He's overrated a little bit.
He had a bad first half of the season.
Hold on, Miles. Why you say Jabari Smith overrated?
Number 4th overall pick. He was touted to be this defensive lockdown guy. They said he had a above average perimeter game. He was a disciple, a lesser version of a Kevin Garnett who can defend and hit perimeter jump shots. He was none of that last year, right? And so the way he was talked about, his game just didn't translate. Now Reggie's right. In the second half of the season, he got better. He got a little bit better, but he did nothing that stood out to me. And Reggie made some great points. We're young. But just because you got talent doesn't mean that you know how to play the game of basketball. That's where Ime comes into play, Reggie, right? A coach who's been coached by Greg Popovich, hold guys accountable. And here's my last point. And Reggie hit the nail. Reggie made a great point when he said this. The Rockets organization has pretty much given Ime the keys and say, look, this is your restaurant. You're the manager. Run it. Meaning the players can't go around Ime and go up to ownership and complain. Everything stops with Ime. And so Ime has full control. And did y'all hear what he said 2 days ago in his press conference? He says everybody here gets a fresh start. Everybody has to earn their starting position on the team, right? Practices are going to be hell and back. competition at its highest order. So that means guys like Kenyon Martin, Sagoon, Jabari, Jalen. Just because you started last year and you played heavy minutes, like there's no guarantee that's going to be the same way this year because Ime's given everybody a fair shake. And so once the Rockets GM made it clear that I get you players and the coach's coach, and it's the buck stops with him. Now we're doing something the right way here. And so that's a great point you said, Reggie, because most teams don't get the backing from the top down to the bottom. And so we'll see. Now, here's my last point. They're going to be in games because they're talented, they're athletic. Bro, you probably can't name me another team in the league, right, that's going to be more athletic than Cam, Amin, Kevin, Jalen, and Kenyon. The only thing is that Reggie touched on in the fourth quarter, we just lose games because our young studs can't close games out. And that will come. That'll come with experience, but we're still a few years away. But we're going to give teams a lot of scares, but can we close teams out? I don't think we're ready to do that just yet. So, but they're still a good team, though, but they're still young, and they're still, to me, like 2 years away.
Yo, Mars, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Do you think your Houston Rockets can make the playoffs or play-in?
Did you hear what I just said, bro? That's why you're an idiot, Ken. You're an idiot, man.
I ain't even hear you, bro.
What up, Fontaine?
Fontaine, what is this, Fontaine, man? What you got? What you got on this, man?
It can be a piece. It can be a piece that y'all, if y'all need it. I don't know. It just adds another injured guy to the situation y'all got going on with Kawhi and Paul George. You know what I'm saying? I think that if y'all gonna be bringing in any players, y'all need to bring in some players that's gonna be durable, some players that you ain't gonna have to worry about injury, you ain't gonna have to worry about monitoring their minutes. Because if you were sitting there worrying about monitoring their minutes, you're gonna be worried about, you know what I'm saying, winning games. And you kind of want to be able to put less mileage on your Paul Georges and your Kawhi Leonard. So they'll be able
hold on. I got some breaking news, Fontaine. I think you're gonna like this. The Lakers have significant interest onto signing Bruce Brown.
We don't need Bruce Brown, bro. Fuck Bruce Brown.
Crazy.
What?
Are you
dude, nigga?
Something's wrong with you on the heartbeat.
Nah, see, that's what niggas is, prisoners of the moment. Y'all realize Bruce Brown was in the league before this year, right?
No, even in Brooklyn, he was the one that held it down in Brooklyn.
I ain't said he wasn't good in Brooklyn. You missing what I'm saying. My thing is the Lakers don't need him. See, I ain't saying that teams don't need Bruce Brown. You gotta listen. I'm saying that the Lakers got other priorities where we need to be spending
You telling
our
me
money.
Bruce Brown wouldn't help y'all on the point of attack in a space to throw out and shoot and rebound?
What Bruce Brown does good, we have players that can do that as well. We also have two new rookies.
Name me a better point of attack defender y'all have better than Bruce Brown.
Dennis Schroeder is equivalent to point of attack to Bruce Brown. Are we bringing him
Did you
back?
say fucking Dennis Schroeder is good, just as good as a point of attack defender?
He don't.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
No, he's not.
What the fuck is wrong with? See, this is the delusional shit I'm fucking talking about, bro. Dennis Schroeder is nowhere near as fucking good as a point of attack defender as fucking Bruce Brown. And his decision maker, Dennis Schroeder is a terrible decision maker. Oh my god, bro! What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
This is why they got sweat, Mook.
This is how niggas get off on tangents. All I'm saying is that Dennis, we talking about on-ball defending. Niggas start talking about other shit. I'm talking about you talking about on-ball defending and a point of attack defending. I think that Dennis Schroeder did a good enough job, sufficient job, actually above average job at doing that for us. We don't need.
Hold on. Watch this, yo. Where was that? Where was his point of attack defense in his on-ball defense in the fourth quarter game 2, where Jamal Murray lit him up for damn near 16 points?
This is also what niggas do. Nobody's saying that. Nigga, nobody's saying that he did.
I'm just saying, where was the point of attack in the on-ball defense in the fourth quarter when you needed it?
So Bruce Brown is 100% good all the time, every time in every series. No, niggas have.
He's better than Dennis Schroeder,
but niggas have an opportunity to not perform well. Niggas act like niggas can't.
He's more consistent than Schroeder at this point, Fontaine.
And that's what I'm saying. Of course, but what I'm saying is missing my point. Mook brought up the fact we need to get Bruce Brown. I'm saying that we have other priorities that helps our team and makes our team better than being able to exhaust
Bruce Brown, what you
to try to go get
priority.
Don't we got to sign Rui? Don't we got to
when you
sign?
get swept, bro, you should.
Well, let me ask you this: since you're a Laker fan on the panel,
This is what. Go ahead.
Well, let's talk about Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss offering Austin Reaves and Rui Hachimura $2 million and $7 million contracts when you know damn well they deserve way more than that. Let's talk about that.
You want me to speak for million
But when you
billionaires?
get swept, though, bro, your team got to open for every deal, bro.
Yeah,
this is
hold on, Miles. What you said, Miles? What you said?
I said when the Lakers got swept, bro, that means that they should be open to every single idea or deal on the table, bro. That means that nobody's off the table except for the star players.
I ain't saying that
Bruce
people
Brown,
off the table.
a guy like Bruce Brown, in my opinion, bro, helps you guys tremendously. You want to know why?
Right.
He can play off of LeBron and AD. He doesn't need the ball to be effective. He does the little things. Nobody on the Lakers team does what he does, bro. As far as offensive rebounding,
I don't get it. This is what I don't understand.
Flying through screens.
I agree,
and he's a bigger body.
I'm not saying that those things aren't true, but listen, this is what I'm saying. When
he's better than every way.
Hold on, bro. Relax. I'm taking this stance and I'm saying I'm good on our players that we got. We got good players coming in. We're going to develop them. We're going to try to hold on to our players that we have and the people that we develop in our system. Hold on, no, wait. Let me finish. Niggas is getting on me and attacking me. But if I was to flip the reverse and I would say, we need Bruce Brown, then it's, LeBron need everybody.
You got good players coming in. Who are you talking about?
A great player. Make it make sense.
Nobody look at Bruce Brown as a star. Stop it, family.
When you say you got good players coming in.
No, what I'm saying is y'all saying that Bron gets
He's an
all the help.
upgrade from Jared Vanderbilt.
All the help. That's what y'all say. That's what all I hear on here all day on YouTube is Bron need all the help. Bron need every player. Bron need this. Bron need that. I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here saying that we need to develop our talent. We got good talent in the draft. I believe two guys that one that's going to play.
And then not going to play. So who cares? Who cares? So what?
Let me finish. Just because
they're not going to play. Who cares? Mute point.
You don't know that. I don't know that. People thought Austin Reaves drafted to play.
But you know LeBron don't like young guys, bro. You know that. We all know that, bro.
Damn,
I don't like young guys.
I'm not getting cooked. Niggas just saying shit that don't make no sense. So Austin Reaves wasn't a young guy.
But they don't.
Hold on, no. Hold on, let me finish. Austin Reaves wasn't a young guy that.
Half the team had COVID-19 and they played, bro. Stop it, bro.
2-on-1. I don't get to talk. But Austin Reaves,
team had COVID-19.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying because you're not still not making any sense. Austin Reaves is still a young player that has got that came in and performed and got the trust of LeBron and AD and was able to pivotal part. It don't matter. It does matter. It wasn't you, Moss. Why are you trying to protect your Rocket boyfriend? Y'all want to blast off to the moon together. What I'm saying is, what this nigga said was that Bron don't like young players, and Austin Reaves is young.
Look, bro. No. Look. Now you going to deflect.
Let me ask you a question real quick, Fontaine, real quick, bro. If COVID-19 never happened and Austin Reaves rookie
year, it don't matter.
Let me ask you,
if your aunt had a fucking pit, if she had me, she'd be your aunt. It don't matter.
If the pandemic never happened, fellas, does Austin get that chance on healthy teams? He doesn't.
Like I said, you don't listen. You don't know the Lakers' history. They was always going to give Austin that chance. You know why? Because Austin Reaves decided to forego the draft and decided to use his agent to sign with the Lakers. So they were always going to give him that opportunity
because they're going to give him the 80 mil he want. That's the question. We talking about what? They going to give him the 80 mil?
And now you trying to put me in a corner to answer billionaires' questions. And I don't fucking
know.
Bro,
what do you mean? Like, the Lakers
came out. That makes sense. I don't know.
Bro, the Lakers came out and said the other day they're going to match any offer Reaves gets on free agency. So if he get an offer of $100 million, is Rob Pelinka and Jimmy
answering your own question? So you answer your own question. If they came out and said that,
so if they came out and
said that, then that's the answer to your question.
Bro, Rui is y'all second best player in the whole playoffs. Is y'all gonna read him up?
What you saying? Listen, you're making my point for me. I literally said when you brought up Bruce Brown that we have other priorities.
But
And you're
Rui isn't a
making it
guard.
right now.
But you
Bro,
act
but
like
Rui
Bruce
isn't a
Brown ain't
guard,
no
bro.
upgrade, bro. You
Rui's not a guard, bro.
Facts.
I'm
He an
not-
upgrade from what y'all got on the
It's
bench.
okay. I'm not saying
Bruce
that
Brown is better than like most of our
Miles,
bench, bro.
this
He
is why I
better than
said these Lakers
Shooter.
fans
He better
delusional,
I'm
than
Miles.
not saying
Beasley.
this is y'all
Bro,
been-
this is
be
these
arguing.
niggas, man.
We
These
be
other
arguing
niggas,
different
bro.
stuff.
Delusional.
I'm not saying that Bruce Brown is an upgrade, but if we got to pay Bruce Brown $25 million a year, $23 million a year, and it causes us to lose Rui, 3 players because of it, what sense does that make?
He's
That's
better
the
than
point.
Schroeder and Reeves. What you mean? And he cheaper? Fuck
And
him.
he better than Beasley, nigga. He better than Beasley.
He way better than
First of
them.
all,
He better
He
than D-Lo. He better than D-Lo. Come on.
Y'all
Like
got
I
a bunch
said,
of mid on
like I
y'all
said,
roster, dog. Overrated
like I said,
mid, dog.
okay, you're right. Overrated mid and went to the
Dang.
Western Champions while your Rockets didn't even make the playoffs. So I was
Because y'all pay,
Okay.
y'all buy
Talk to
chips,
me.
bro. Y'all pay
Talk to me.
superstars
Talk to
every.
me. I'm not
The last time y'all won a chip for players that y'all organically drafted, besides Kobe, was in the fucking 80s,
but
bro.
yet-
Stop that
but
shit.
yet
Y'all
you're
are
arguing-
of basketball. Y'all buy chips, nigga. Y'all buy
These
chips, nigga.
These niggas, Mookie, you so delusional. Okay, you so delusional. You stepping on your own point. You just came on here arguing me to get players that wasn't homebred. I'm saying that we need to make our team homebred. Make your mind up. Stay on the side, nigga.
Bro, I'm talking superstar players, nigga.
It's hard to be
sound
homebred when
crazy.
you got guys like
You
LeBron
sound
and AD
crazy.
and
He's
decent
trying to
players.
force Bruce Brown
those
down my
homebred
throat.
guys
You
ain't gonna
understand?
play.
This is why you
I don't
can't
know what
win. You
Fontaine
can't
talking
win
about.
with niggas that argue this way. You can't win. It's a lose-lose. I sit here and I say, oh, we need to worry about our own team and people that we got already on our team and people that we already developed and developing. Then it's, oh, no, nigga, you need Bruce Brown. You need to do. Then I say, nigga, your team suck. We're actually in the Western Conference. Then it's, y'all buy players. Y'all bring players. Y'all don't buy your own homegrown players. Nigga, make your mind
As
up.
of now, officially, Austin Reeves ain't on y'all team right now. Officially, he's a free
sound
agent.
crazy.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
What are you talking
What do you
about?
mean?
Rui and
What do you
Austin are free agents.
I'm saying, but I'm telling you that these players, we have their rights. So we obviously can offer them just as much as anybody else. So our priority is making sure we get these guys handled before going out and shopping and getting other guys like Bruce Brown to bring to our team. You're wrong, bro. You're wrong.
No.
We have priorities.
We're gonna see. We're gonna
Bruce
see.
Brown is still out there. If Bruce Brown is still out there and we got money where we can try to finagle something, potentially get a trade going where we can move D-Lo, open up some space, bring in another veteran, and then sign Bruce Brown, whoo, okay, make it happen. But what I'm saying is we got other priorities right now, and that's just the fact.
We're gonna see.
Hey, Miguel Justin, do you agree with Fontaine saying that the Lakers, like they good enough now? They don't need nobody, bro. They can win the championship now.
I ain't saying
No. Hell no.
Mango, you're arguing something that's a lie. I did not say that.
Nigga,
I ain't say
ain't nobody.
No, but
Come
you
on.
said they don't. Miguel, he basically sat there and said that the Lakers don't need Bruce Brown because they got players that's
That's
already
not what I
better.
said either. I just said that we got other things that if Bruce Brown's going to cause us to lose our depth and lose our team camaraderie, lose the people that we already got in the system that understands how Bron likes to play and understands the flow of the game that he likes to play, then it could be a detriment versus being a help. And that's all I'm saying.
Nigga, where the fuck your team camaraderie got you, nigga? Swept, nigga. Don't bring that shit up now, nigga. You got swept. What are you bringing that shit up for, nigga? You need to upgrade your players on your bench, bro. You need to upgrade that bench, bro.
Yeah, let me tell you how wrong you is. We made it to the Western Conference Championship with a team that's been together for a month and a half, 2 months. Beat it.
Who's the Fontaine? Who's on your bench? Hold on, Fontaine. Who's on your bench?
Again, this is what niggas do. Ain't nobody saying it's nobody's fault. I'm just saying I'm laying the facts out. And the fact of the matter is we went to the Western Conference Championship and we have only been together for damn near 2 months.
But
and that's
fault
the fact.
is that,
Ain't nobody saying it's nobody's fault.
Who fault
That's
is
what
that
niggas
for
wanna
every
do.
year
Y'all
y'all
wanna
build
blame
y'all whole
Bron.
roster? Who fucking fault?
Pop
It is his
Why
fault.
y'all got to
Every
change
year
y'all roster
build
every
roster.
year, bro?
So you
Exactly. See, this is what niggas do. I'm not arguing.
no, that you did it to yourself, bro. It's his fault. Nah, you want to deflect and shit. Come on, bro.
I'm not deflecting, bro. I'm just answering questions.
You're a little
I'm just
fanboy and shit.
He said, what has it gotten us? And I said that it got us there. So that's just my answer. So you can take that and whatever you want. It's nothing this nigga's gonna be able to do to make y'all feel good. Where's this energy y'all got right now? You, Ken, and you, Morpheus with the glasses. Where that energy for James Harden going to the Clippers? Why you ain't giving them that same energy? Why you ain't giving
Nigga, hold on. Bro. I just said James Harden would be a good fit on the Clippers, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga?
Found. I don't want James Harden to go to Clippers. What I'm saying is this.
I ain't saying you did. I'm saying where I ain't attacking you, Mook. I'm saying where are these niggas equal opportunity energy for Kawhi Leonard and Paul George and Russell Westbrook would be receiving another Hall of Fame 2 on their team? Where's this same energy? If somebody like James Harden was coming to the Lakers right now, niggas would be on here screaming.
We all said James shouldn't go there, bro. I mean,
I ain't saying that he should or shouldn't go there. I'm just saying, where's their energy? Where's the same energy y'all trying to get right now for? It's modest.
That nigga's
they want to stay on Mookie's panel. They want to dick suck Mookie. Nigga.
I think the Clippers have enough to get it done.
Mookie ain't taking y'all on no dates.
So you ain't talking to me, nigga. Because guess what? I think the Clippers have enough to get it done.
I'm saying it for whoever ain't got it. It is what it is. Like, it don't mean nothing to me. We gonna see.
They're not a championship player.
To get it done now.
Hey, Mingo Justin, do you think Fontaine is delusional enough for not wanting his team to get Bruce Brown?
I mean, not really, because I mean, like he said, I mean, I actually for this go around, I actually agree with Fontaine, and the reason why I say that is because I mean, if they don't get those guys locked up that they don't have contracts like a Austin Reaves or a Rui, any other guy that comes in ain't gonna matter because they don't have those guys to go with Bruce Brown or any other guy that they bring in because they still gonna have to find other guys to replace the guys that they lost. So I actually agree with Fontaine when he say that. And I also agree with him with, that team was only together for a month and they did make it to the Western Conference Finals, which is a feat within itself. Yes, they got swept, but to make it to the Western Conference Final and to beat the defending champs with a team that only been together for a month and a half, that's an achievement.
Yeah, we don't take Migo
serious. I'm just saying.
Fucking idiot. I don't take this dude serious.
And that's it. But I kind of agree with what Fontaine was saying. I kind of see where you're coming from.
You dig your own hole. You get the wall. You get a pat on the back, digging a hole that you dug.
They also say this, Angle. We got rid of. Have you heard this narrative before? Y'all got rid of. Y'all got rid of Randall. Y'all got rid of Brandon Ingram. Y'all got rid of Hart. Y'all got rid of Lonzo. Y'all let everybody go. Y'all ain't want to build. Y'all ain't want to do nothing. Y'all want to put the team over for LeBron. All this bullshit. But niggas.
But is it not true?
Argue me that I don't need.
Hold on, Fontaine. Is it not true, Fontaine?
It is true. They did get rid of those.
So what you getting mad at niggas speaking the truth?
I'm not mad. But those same people can't then come and then say, "Oh, you need to get Bruce Brown," and then give up all of y'all talent that y'all got them developed. Stop it. You sound crazy. Delusional. Pick a side.
So y'all helped develop Dennis Schroeder.
You helped develop Ray Hachimura. Like, what the fuck?
Austin Reaves was developed under our
we understand that.
We Austin Reaves.
Okay.
I can't
Rui
well, there's some other players got developed.
Rui wasn't given the opportunities to thrive and or the spotlight.
He wasn't
to be able to see
he wasn't developed in LA.
Niggas want to hear.
What are you talking about, man?
It's all good. Nobody said he was developed in LA. I'm just saying, was he given opportunities?
You started off the argument developed. Come on, bro.
Was he given opportunities to show what he showed in Washington? No, the Lakers gave him those opportunities.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
No.
He was starting.
Now you know.
Who did they develop beside Austin Reaves, bro?
But hold on. But you gotta understand something, though.
Man, come on. Developing players. Nigga, ain't nobody on that team been developed besides Reaves.
Rui didn't develop with the Lakers. No, he did not. But why do you think Washington Wizards traded Rui?
So what?
Like he's literally
basically what I'm getting at. See, y'all can answer that. No. What I'm saying is, basically what I'm saying is,
talking about developing players, keeping everything in house. But then,
see, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is,
he don't want to answer the question, bro.
But what I'm saying is, Rui, they traded Rui to the Lakers. The Lakers got Rui, and Rui actually had a breakout season with the Lakers. He had a better season with the Lakers with any season that he had with the Washington Wizards. And they quote unquote developed him.
Bro, I admitted that. I said that.
You see what I'm saying?
He got on the stream talking about.
Hey, Mingo, but they're not gonna give any credit to a system of Phil.
I mean, y'all got to see it for both sides. This conversation is not one sided.
He said
Phil Handy. One question.
This
Who
nigga
on that team?
Nigga said Phil Handy.
Mingo's a liar.
Do you know?
Mingo's a liar. Mingo's a liar.
Do you know?
How the hell am I lying?
Listen, man, get on
the Lakers ain't developed.
Hold on. Hold on, Mingo. Let Mars explain. Go ahead, Mars.
Mingo lied, guys, because Rui had better stats in Washington than he had in LA.
Fucking lying. You is a liar. You know you lying. Let me ask you a question. Since you know so fucking much, let me ask you a question. Will Washington? Hold on, Mars. Let me ask you a question. That's just regular season. That's just regular season. When do players make their name in the playoffs? Washington never made the playoffs. So how do you have a better season with Washington than the Lakers? Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Hold on, fellas. He just lied again because Westbrook and Washington got to the playoffs.
Rui didn't have time to do anything. They got their ass whooped in the first round. What is he talking about? They made it to the Western Conference Finals with the Lakers.
You said they never
did the same thing. And we can agree with that dumbass shit. Nigga, shut the fuck
up. Developing this, bro. Who on that roster did y'all develop besides Austin Reaves? Still waiting on that answer, bro. I'm still waiting on that answer.
You're an idiot.
Y'all capping, bro. Y'all know
you calling me all kind of names and shit, but
y'all know it.
Hold on. One at a time. Hold on. One at a time. Hold on.
I literally just said. No, I got it. I'm going to answer this question because he wanted to answer so bad. He wanted to type it in the private and try to act like I'm. Wait. Let me finish. And trying to act like I'm jumping around the question. The answer to your question is: do you know that Kyrie Irving loves Phil Handy for the actual work that they put in together in the development that Phil Handy's held him on during the offseason? You don't know these things. You think you know basketball, but you don't. What I'm saying is when Rui got there, they have developmental coaches that helps them step into that confident role for people for Rui to get on and be able to do what he did in the playoffs. Why didn't he do that for the playoffs?
Do a goddamn thing.
Why didn't he do that for the playoffs? Why didn't he do that in the playoffs for Washington in the first round when they lost?
Okay, since you still want to move the goalposts, what I mean by that is who did the Lakers draft and build with over the years on the pace?
So let me ask you a question. Since y'all sitting here going to all this extra stuff, let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question since I'm so online and Mr. Monster here capping like usual. Since I'm the one that's lying, let me ask y'all this question then. Which season? Since y'all say I'm capping and which y'all say I'm lying, what would y'all consider Rui's breakout season?
Bro,
that's when Westbrook took them to the playoffs, or this year with the Lakers.
Lying, bro.
This year with the Lakers. Which one would y'all consider his breakout season? That first year with Westbrook,
hold on, Migler.
Or with the Lakers?
Hold on, let Mars answer. Go ahead, Mars.
What's the question?
He said, "Nigga, what would you consider Rui's breakout season with the Wizards, with Westbrook?" Or this year with the Lakers?
Oh, man, y'all up here talking about this.
Actually, well, if you're saying season, then it's with the Wizards, bro. Postseason is with the
you a fucking lie. Nigga, stop the ball. You a fucking lie. Nigga, stop the cap. You capping ass. You a liar.
Then he said first round.
Nigga, you a fucking lie.
You just weird, bro. You just weird.
Why you say he weird?
Just listen to him, bro. You can't tell. That nigga just
this nigga, you a liar. You fucking lying ass. That nigga say KD is the highest order. That lying ass nigga. That nigga right there. KD is the highest order. That nigga.
Oh,
that nigga. That nigga.
Hey, Tony, see what you got on all this, man? Because you want to
Man,
chime in.
y'all up here talking about goddamn Rui Hachimura and Austin Reaves when the money was on the wood. Neither one of them and D-Lo didn't do a goddamn thing. So I say get rid of all three of their ass. Let's see if we need some new
And this is a
players,
Laker
bro.
fan too, Fontaine.
You'll run it back after you get swept and goddamn they ain't do nothing against the best competition. Yeah, they got their shit off against Memphis and Golden State. All right, cool. But that ain't Denver.
Against two good teams, but all right, cool.
Nah, they ain't Denver. They ain't Denver.
Let me answer to that. All right.
Are they Denver?
So check this out. Let me tell you this.
That's who you got.
Are you a component? I hate you, but are you a component of understanding that the things that you put in during the off season or the things that you put in early in your life gonna benefit you towards the end? Do you believe in that?
That's life, not basketball, bro.
Okay.
You don't.
I said basketball too. I said the things you put in early in the season, i.e., practice, time you put in together, learning each other.
They
all
could
of
have
that
had
stuff.
82 games with that same team, bro. They might have won 2 games.
They're
not good. They're not good enough to beat Denver, bro.
See what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
You think so?
You don't.
A training camp is the difference between them and Denver, bro. You really sitting there
I'm saying that. Yes, I'm saying that.
I'm saying that camp in the regular season.
I'm saying and obviously a healthier LeBron.
Oh my!
Lord's willing, he's not injured.
Oh my God,
that's the delusion,
bro. How healthy can he be though, bro?
When was the last time he was fully healthy though?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck you talking about?
Bro, how healthy can he be, bro? Bro. He's hold on, bro. He's not getting younger, bro.
All right, let me tell you.
Bro, he's not getting younger, Falcon. He's getting older, bro.
Hey, deflection.
Can you listen? Can you listen? I ain't nobody deflecting. I didn't even get the answer. What I'm saying is a team that's actually together and having a solid team, the way the Lakers did at the end of the year, what it does is it allows LeBron not to have to exalt himself the entire beginning of the year. So towards the end of the year, if you watch LeBron in the first half of the season and you watch him in the second half of the season, it was 2 different players. Energy-wise, jumping-wise, just everything overall. He was a different player in the second half of the season. So what I'm saying is,
what the problem is? What are you talking about?
All right, bro. You can't talk. Y'all know everything. You good?
I
don't want to argue.
Hold on, Tony C. You saying he lying, Tony C?
Bro.
Man, these niggas capping.
They can't. The Lakers have no answer for Jamal Murray. Period.
Right.
Okay,
Tony C. Hold on, Tony C. If y'all hold on, Tony C. If y'all didn't have no answer for Jamal Murray, right? Why wouldn't Fontaine want a guy like Bruce Brown, who's a great point of attack defender, and he can play off ball, off of LeBron and AD. He can do all the little things, was get in the pass lanes, get offensive rebounds. It's
because y'all niggas like playing 2K. Yeah, we can get Bruce Brown. Guess what? It comes as a price, don't it? Don't we got to give up?
Plays Bruce Brown with Austin Reaves.
No, because he's a free agent, nigga.
Bruce Brown is a free agent. Fontaine.
The fuck is you talking about, Fontaine?
You gotta listen. We gotta give up something. You know why I say we gotta give up something?
That costs his money. I mean, his money.
Money involved. We can't sign everybody.
You let Austin Reaves go and pick up Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown's a better player. What are you
or you can let Malik Beasley go, Mo Bamba, but them niggas who's taking up cap space, nigga.
That too.
Right, but you don't know. Listen, this is the thing. Ain't nobody's. This is what y'all. You first of all, I ain't saying that you're not a Lakers fan, but this is how I think you guys ain't thinking. Mookie done got you riled up on something I ain't even said. I ain't say run the damn team back, don't make no changes. I just said we got priorities in front of Bruce Brown. That's the difference. But you won't hear arguing something that I ain't even arguing.
You say you don't want Bruce Brown.
That is not what I said. Mookie, stop lying.
That's what you fine.
Nah, that's what you said.
Then this nigga sat here and said that he didn't want Bruce Brown.
Listen.
You said he'd rather keep Reaves and Rui Hachimura than Bruce Brown.
Hey, Mookie, Gunner said it best, Ken. You just said it. You sucking the dick in the toes, my nigga. Stop sucking the dick in the toes, bro.
Nigga, you just said, I'm not about to cook you, nigga. You just said you keep Reaves and Reaves out tomorrow. Oh, Bruce Brown, you bitch ass Laker fan. Fuck is wrong with you? Keep the Mookie on you, bitch ass nigga. Stop tapping on this shit, nigga. We gonna rhyme the tape, nigga.
This nigga lying, bro.
Lying ass
Nigga,
nigga.
whole ass liar, dog.
Hey, go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead, Reg. You got something to say. Go ahead, Reg. Reg, you got something to say.
I'm just agree. We all agree on the pound. This nigga did say that shit, bro. Like,
no, it's not. Okay, Maz. Hey, y'all know listen, y'all notice how Maz ain't talking because he ain't a dick sucker.
Hey, Maz, did he say that shit? Yes or no, Maz?
Maz, did he say that shit, Maz?
Come on now. No, I said what I said.
Hold on, let Maz talk. Maz, did he say that, Maz? How Maz?
Exactly.
He
ain't gonna dick suck y'all niggas. See, Maz know I make a video. See,
no, Maz is on mute. Bro, found. We can go. Hold on, found. We could go back. Hold on, found. We could go. Hold on. We could go back into the video, and I can hear you sit. When I pull up, hold on. When I pull up Bruce Brown and sit there and say that the Lakers are interested in signing Bruce Brown,
what I say?
You sat there and said, bro, I don't want this nigga. We got priorities taken. We got Bruce Brown. We got Rui Hachimura, bro. Why you lying, nigga? You stay lying, bro.
What I said was, I said we have other. I said Bruce Brown is not a bad player, but we got other priorities.
You are lying.
He better
You lying.
If it comes with a cost, this is what I said. We can get Bruce Brown. I said we can get Bruce Brown. It don't.
Hold on, let me go do this shit again. Hold on, let me go do this shit again, man. I'm about to expose your ass, man.
Y'all niggas is crazy, man. And Ken, I told you, man, listen.
You do know you get about 3 or 4 Bruce
Brown
Ken,
type players. Go listen to Bread and Butter. And then I think about the 2 minutes, 15-minute mark, 2 minute, 15-second mark, Ken. Gunna said it best. Only reason you say that because that nigga said you sucking the dick in the toes. Stop it, bro. Stop sucking the dick in the toes. Get Mookie dick out your mouth, nigga. Get it out.
Stop capping that, nigga. Stop capping, you bitch ass nigga.
You want to pay Austin Reaves $80 to $100 million? Talking about that's a priority, and thank you for.
Oh my god!
Right.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can't win with y'all niggas, man.
Right. Nigga delusional for real, bro.
Y'all niggas don't do this. Y'all niggas don't do that.
Yo, some of y'all Lakers fans, the Lulu for real, man. I really the Lulu.
Pay Austin Reaves $80
saying shit like the Lulu. Let me guess. You also say period. No dumb shit like that.
Come on,
everybody, y'all niggas want to be girls so bad, bro.
Man, this nigga not a Lakers fan, bro. He's a LeBron fan, bro. It's a difference.
God, he
found. You ain't sitting there and said we didn't need Bruce Brown. We don't want Bruce Brown and shit like that. You didn't say that.
Play that.
Hold on. Cause found, I don't want to run the talk. I'm just asking. Did you say that?
Laughing ass nigga, dog.
Did you say that? Did you say that?
Did it come with more than that? Are you going to cut it off? Or are you going to let the whole thing play? Or
did you say? I'm asking. Did you say that?
Are you going to play one?
I'm asking you. Did you say that shit, nigga? That's what I'm asking.
I'm asking you. Is you going to let the whole thing play?
Hold on. Found, you just sat there and said we don't want Bruce Brown. Did you say that? Yes or no?
Go ahead. Yeah, I said it. Go ahead. Let me hear it.
All right, so now you want to sit there and say you said it.
No.
Now you want to sit there, but just a couple of minutes ago, you sat there and said you didn't say that. You called you saying the shit.
I didn't say it. No, I didn't say it.
No, I didn't say it. So you didn't say you didn't say it.
No, I said it. Go play it. What I say?
You a liar, bro.
What I say? Go ahead, play it. Play it. Crickets, nigga. Crickets, play it. You got to play it.
He said, nah, Mookie left.
Exactly. What I said, what I did say, even if I said, because he asked about one of them, I found on it, which means I said I wouldn't mind having him if it.
Hold on. See, this is what I do. I like to expose niggas who fucking sit there and lie. This man Fountain sat there and said that this motherfucker did not want Bruce Brown. I want y'all to take a listen.
See, that's what niggas is, prisoners of the moment. Y'all realize Bruce Brown was in the league before this year, right?
No, even in Brooklyn, he was the one that held it down.
Brooklyn.
I ain't said Bruce Brown was in the league before. We don't need Bruce Brown, bro. Fuck Bruce Brown.
Crazy.
What?
Are you
do,
nigga?
Wow.
Y'all hear this shit? Y'all hear this shit?
You exposed, nigga. You exposed, nigga.
Say it, nigga.
Why did you cut it off?
You just sat there and said you didn't say it, bro.
You don't have
We got you on 4K.
no context, bro.
You said
I literally was laughing because you know what I'm about to say after that. Play what I said after that. Since you like
okay. Are you want the full
play
content?
what I said after that.
Okay, I got you.
Play what I said after it. What did I say?
Hold on.
Nah, see, that's what niggas is prisoners of the moment. Y'all realize Bruce Brown was in the league before this year, right?
No, even in Brooklyn, he was the one that held it down in Brooklyn.
I ain't said he wasn't good in Brooklyn. You missing what I'm saying. My thing is the Lakers don't need him. See, I ain't saying that teams don't need Bruce Brown. You gotta listen. I'm saying that the Lakers got other priorities. But
you just said the Lakers. You said the Lakers didn't need him. Hold on. This is our point. Hold on, I found it. This is our point. We sat there and said, no. You hold on, pipe down. We sat there and said that you said that the Lakers don't need Bruce Brown. That the Lakers don't want Bruce Brown. That's what you said.
I said, but it comes with
okay. Then so why you gonna sit there and call Ken a liar and shit, man? We got you on 4K, bro.
But they don't need him, right?
What I'm saying is, it's context to what I was saying. I was saying that they don't need him because we got other things. Not that Bruce Brown couldn't ever do us any justice. That's the way you delivered it to that man. Like,
what's the other things?
Like Fontaine said, the Lakers don't need Bruce Brown whatsoever. The other point is what I said after what
what's the other things they need? What's
for a minute? See, that's what niggas want to do.
What's the other things?
We're talking about something else, and you're trying to get a whole nother.
You said the Lakers got other things.
What's
the other things?
Obviously, we need to find a team where we can move D'Lo's contract and be able to get adequate money, adequate talent for the money that D'Lo's demanding. So we need to get rid of that nigga first.
So
we
you're
got
looking
other
for a
shit
sucker, okay? Y'all, we need a sucker. All right. Go ahead. Go.
You know what I'm saying? Like. You asked
I
me.
mean, that's what you said. That's what it is. You want a sucker to take D'Lo off your hands. Cool.
All right. Nigga, D'Lo is a fucking sucker. What the fuck you mean?
Well, either way. I mean, they traded for him first. So
they drafted him too.
Right.
So get rid of him.
So the Lakers
was like it's not easy to get rid of D'Lo or something.
Like I said, niggas
what's next?
Hey, let me go to my guy, Drinks.
Nigga,
hey, Drinks. Let's move on because I want to talk to Drinks. Hey, Drinks. Hey, Drinks. You there, Drinks?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Mookie, give me a second. I'm on a call.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
But Mookie, this is the thing.
Go ahead.
This is my thing, bro. Hachimura and Reaves got outplayed by Bruce Brown, but you're gonna say the Lakers couldn't use.
And
Bruce
like
Brown.
I said, nigga, everybody doesn't perform their best at all times. You're acting like a person can't. You acting like a person can't have a bad series. So
bad
KD.
Series.
No. Listen. So KD and Kyrie, not this year, but last year.
You moving the goalpost.
You mean to tell me you would have got no. You mean to tell me you would have no. You mean to tell me that you would have got on the stream?
Generational talent.
Listen, no. You telling
Those
me
are
that
generational
you would have.
talent.
All right, bro. You would have. So you would have got on the stream.
I'm not letting you move the goalposts off these two roads.
So 2 years ago, you would have got on the stream, and after Boston beat Kyrie and KD, and you would have said that Kyrie, that Brown and Tatum are better than KD and Kyrie. That's what you would have said, right?
Stars, pimp.
Okay.
Y'all was on here talking.
And why are we comparing that shit to the Lakers?
You can't compare that, bro.
Right,
the reason I'm comparing it is because he's saying just because Bruce Brown outplayed Austin Reaves
and better player than them right now.
Man, he's not talking. He's not talking about just the series, bro. He's talking about the whole playoffs.
Right, they better. Bruce Brown is a better player than
Bruce Brown. Did not outplay Austin Reaves in the whole playoffs, bro. Beat it. No, he did not.
Oh my God.
Austin Reaves.
He had more of an impact on his team. What are you talking about?
Niggas is liars. Y'all niggas is liars. Austin Reaves outplayed Bruce Brown in the playoffs, bro. overall.
Okay.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Y'all
How
gotta
do you
think
think
about
the
schemes, bro. Y'all acting like this nigga Bruce Brown
Nuggets
ain't
did
good
not.
scheme for him.
The
He's better than
Nuggets did not.
Austin Reeves. He's better than Austin Reeves
Nuggets,
right
Yo,
now.
calm
the
your
Nuggets,
ass down, bro.
No,
the
he not.
Nuggets
Y'all
did
acting like
not
y'all
even
acting like this
beat
nigga.
Bruce
Hold on,
Brown.
hold on, hold on. Hold on. Let Found go ahead, Found. Repeat what you said. Go ahead, Found.
The Lakers, these niggas so delusional. Austin Reeves was dropping 25 in games in late in fourth quarters when the Lakers, if he wouldn't have done that, the Lakers would have won. Bruce Brown was barely playing 20 minutes, and they was beating niggas in the first 2 rounds of this playoffs. Stop it with this.
When they
Austin
played on the
Reeves,
same court at the
play
same
better than
time,
Bruce
who
Brown.
outplayed
Stop it,
who?
bro.
Man, that
Like I
Denver
said,
team is way
When
y'all
they
talking about
when they
one
matched up
series.
against one
Y'all
another,
talking
who was
about
the better
one.
player?
Y'all talking about one series. That's my point.
Right, when they matched up against each other, right?
Nah, nigga,
Right.
Cause he ain't no
Right.
good team, nigga. Shut your dumb ass.
Right. It's about the team,
okay,
right?
okay,
Bruce Brown,
okay.
Bruce Brown was
Listen to this
making the
move.
shots
Check this
and
out,
doing what
move.
he's supposed
Check
to
this
do.
out,
Right.
move. Move, check this
That's
out.
the
So
team. That was the
so
team.
Bron right now is better than Curry because when they matched up against each other, Curry got his ass sent home. So shut the fuck up. Talk
Well,
about
we
Bron
know
ain't better
why.
than Curry.
We know why Curry
Oh,
got
yeah.
sent home.
Now
not
it's
you
context.
know why.
Now
Because
it's
of AD,
context to
nigga.
it, right?
Because
Now
of
it's
AD,
context
nigga.
to it, right?
Because of AD.
Now it's context
Because
to
of
it, right?
AD. Because
It's
of AD.
context to it right now, right?
Because of
It's
AD.
context
No,
to
there's
that.
no
Because
context.
of
Okay,
AD.
okay, so
that, right?
okay, so
When
Bruce
Bruce
Brown,
Brown, if
okay,
Austin
so
Reeves
because of
hadn't
your
checked
shit.
Bruce Brown, it'll be a wrap,
Are y'all
nigga.
saying
Oh
I
my
this?
tell
god,
Are y'all
man, you just
saying
made
this?
your damn self sound
Are
dumb.
y'all
You
No,
saying
just
this?
said
y'all
we
Curry
know
make
ain't
why.
y'all
better than
make
Bron right now?
whatever you talk
Are y'all
about. I
saying
know
this?
why
No,
Golden
no, no,
State
no.
got beat.
No, you just made
Are
your damn
y'all
self
saying
sound
this?
dumb.
No,
You just
Are
said
Hold
y'all
on,
because
saying
of
this?
y'all want to take Austin.
Total C.
Go ahead.
Velocity. What you had to say?
no, he just made the damn self sound. He just said we know why. He said because of AD. Okay, so because of Jokic is the reason why Bruce Brown been successful and he is better than Austin Reeves. That's basically what you
Bruce
saying,
Brown
right?
was cooking the goddamn Lakers when
These
Jokic wasn't even on the court. So what you talking about, bro?
They cook themselves, man.
Jokic wasn't even on the court. He was part of the second
Nigga,
unit. When Jokic go to
okay,
the
we
bench,
get
why
that
was
they're a
Bruce
better
Brown
team and
cooking then?
their scheme is better right now. And but the
The
thing is
scheme,
what y'all get. Hold on,
scheme.
wait.
It
The
ain't
thing is
the
what
Bruce
y'all getting
Brown scheme.
confused is the Lakers actually don't need Bruce Brown because it will lead to them losing a
No,
lot
they
of
don't
players
need
that they can
nobody,
keep.
bro. They run it back. They run it back.
Why the fuck would you run it back and you see that
You
niggas
saying
like help?
because you saying they don't need Bruce Brown. Who they need then, bro? Let's ask that
They
question.
need a better superstar caliber player, all-star caliber player. They damn sure ain't about to do run it back with this same guy as LeBron and AD. That's not
Somebody that. Hey, listen. Somebody that they
listen, bro. I won't be mad
somebody
at
that they potentially can get if they package D-Lo and maybe Rui's contract or D-Lo and maybe Austin Reeves' contract once they sign them, they can potentially get that superstar. Who knows? But niggas want to blow it up and bring in Bruce Brown like he gonna save the Lakers. Fucking beat it.
It's acting like this
Nobody
nigga.
said he was going to save the Lakers. You're saying that he's
Nigga
a
wasn't even
better
starting.
player.
Nigga wasn't even starting on his own team.
We not saying he need to start, bro. He's a better bench option than Lonnie Walker.
Y'all
I bet you
crazy, bro. Yeah, and Lonnie Walker over the course of the
okay, he's
half
a
of that
better
season
bench option
showed you it performed.
Better bench option than Dennis Schroeder, Malik Beasley.
Thank you, bro.
Come on, bro.
He's better than those guys.
Come on,
prisoner of the moment. Y'all niggas is prisoners of the moment.
Nigga, Bruce Brown been balling for the last.
Man, you prisoner of the moment. You
years,
say
bro.
Austin Reeves. What? Man, you looked at 1 year. What are you talking
Well,
about?
exactly, bro. One season for fucking Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves, you fanboying over here.
20 games in Rui
Hold on. Drew did cook your ass on that point, Fontaine. Like, if you want to sit there and say it's prisoner of the moment because we sitting there hyping what Bruce Brown able to contribute to the Denver Nuggets in this one postseason run.
No.
But then you sit there on the other. Hold on, you sit there on the other hand, give Austin Reeves all this goddamn credit when he's only had one good season with the Los Angeles Lakers this year. That's prisoners of the moment shit, bro.
What I'm saying is, y'all, no, it's not prisoner of the moment. What he's doing is he's equating the fact that Austin Reeves got played by Bruce Brown in one little 4-game series, and I'm saying that overall,
I never
Austin
said
Reeves,
that,
Austin, not you, nigga. I'm talking about other
that.
niggas. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the other niggas. That's what I'm talking about. Because you added on to his point. You were adding on to his point. That's why you said what you said.
Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is, by him saying that Austin Reeves was outplayed in 4 games, I'm saying look at the totality of the whole playoffs. Who played better? Who had more clutch moments? Who actually won games for their team that they absolutely need and would have lost if he hadn't done it? Exactly. What you mean? The money was on the wood when they was playing with the Warriors in the game.
Against lesser competition.
Money was on the wood, nigga. What you saying?
Right.
Oh my god,
Lesser
niggas, unless a competition like the Warriors just did not go to the fucking finals.
That one the same Warriors team, bro. If you think that Lakers team,
oh my god, just because they lost Gary Payton, that was
I can't
Austin
argue
Reaves
with
had a
niggas
bigger
that do shit like
opportunity
that.
than Bruce Brown. Like, what we talking about?
Okay, and he
That
performed.
Hey, Tony C. Somebody, Jimmy Two Shoes sitting this to me said Austin Reaves averaged 21, 5, and 4 on 54, 56, 100 splits, while Bruce Brown averaged 13, 5, and 4 on 52, 55, 50 splits.
Eat a dick. Eat a dick.
So how they
A
got
lot of that's
Eat a
fucking
dick.
foul shots that he didn't do.
Right. And how they got swept then? If
Women
he that
lie,
good,
win
if
like
he
a
that
team.
good, how they got swept then? How they could win the
Basketball
game?
is a team sport. This is what niggas do with casual. And you
Bruh,
know it.
The context
Oh,
of
The numbers right there.
The
numbers right
Yeah,
there.
that's
matter,
improvement.
The
Like your
numbers
team's
right there.
ass. That's what
Highlight
they
it.
want. Like, what?
Bro,
Highlight
the
it. There you go.
context
The
of
numbers right there.
21
Y'all
matter.
niggas is delusional, man. Y'all
If
niggas is
a nigga-
casual.
Bro, hold on. You got to put context, Fontaine, nigga.
Right,
Austin Reaves
yeah,
averaged
yeah.
more minutes. He averaged more minutes than Bruce Brown, nigga.
And
So
why
of
is
course
that?
he's gonna have
He was
better
a
stats.
Why is
starter.
that?
He was a
What
starter.
the hell,
that?
nigga?
And why is that?
Because he has a more opportunity.
Nigga, Denver is a better team than the Lakers, nigga. That's why I got swept, nigga. That's why Bruce Brown. That's how deep Denver Nuggets was, nigga. Because he was coming off the bench and he was still giving you great production, outplaying the Lakers role players, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, bro?
No. Bruce Brown started on the Nets.
Yeah, he started.
Yeah, he started. You dumbass.
He did start.
Okay. I just asked, did he start on the Nets?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's telling you, yeah.
Comparing a role player to a
He don't even know he
goddamn,
being set up, you
starter.
idiot. And what did he average when he started? What did he average? What did he
In the
average?
playoffs? In the playoffs?
I'm talking about
No.
what he did
On the
against
Nets
Lakers,
as a starter, what did he average?
Yeah, don't even ask about the playoffs. You know he ain't do shit in the playoffs.
You idiot. You
did
don't
shit
even know they
against
get
the Lakers.
dunked on, Mookie. You don't even know they getting dunked on, nigga. Be savage, not average. You see that on the wall, nigga? Be savage, not average. You giving average takes, nigga. What did Bruce Brown average?
Hey, Tony C.
What did he average on the Nets?
Austin Reaves $100
What did he
million.
average on the Nets?
We're gonna see what the average
Get
is.
his ass, Tony.
You give Austin Reaves $80 to $100 million, you're gonna see what the average is, my boy.
Now, hey, that's what niggas do when they lose arguments. They lose
it
to
ain't about
hypotheticals and things that don't.
losing no argument.
We're gonna
It's a
see.
fact.
We're gonna see.
You said
We're gonna
that the
see.
Lakers
He
need to
do.
prioritize
Nah, I'm
Austin
talking about
Reaves.
what did Bruce Brown do? Not we gonna see. Not in the future. What did he do? Answer that.
It's the reason he on the bench though. It's the reason he not starting though. He right about that. It's the reason he on the bench.
They don't need him to start, bro. That's how
Exactly, because he better off the bench. He better off the bench. If the Lakers got him, he would be a bench player. He would not be starting.
Wow.
So we got to give up.
I'm not saying he need to start. I never said he need to start for the Lakers,
Exactly.
but on the
That's
Lakers
where he
team,
starts. So why you think so
could
much
be an
pressure on him?
upgrade.
Why you think
Role player over a Rui or
why you think Bruce Brown play better than him when he coming off the bench? Yeah, he coming off the bench starting.
He playing against less caliber average players.
So
Listen,
LeBron is a
hot
less
take,
caliber
hot take.
player?
No, I'm saying they playing against backups versus playing against starters. Hot take, Mookie.
So LeBron James is a starter.
The rookie we drafted. Mookie, hot take.
No, nigga, you said throughout the whole
The rookie we drafted better than
Hey,
One D-Lo a starter? Ain't one D-Lo a starter?
The rookie we drafted better than Bruce Brown.
D-Lo won the star.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Tony Seats. Jimmy Two Shoes. Y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
He said Bruce Brown averaged 14, 5, and 2 on 56, 40, 80 splits on the Nets in the 2022 playoffs.
Okay. I'm talking about what he did with his matchup against the Lakers, bro.
No.
Team. The Lakers,
that proves my point, Mookie, that he's a prisoner of the moment.
It's not a prisoner of the moment, bro.
You don't want to take the longevity stat, which is the entire playoffs.
Bro,
you want to take
trying to
4
beat
games.
this team.
You want to take 4 games, Mook. Mook, what's better, Mook? A sample size of 4 games?
Then why we looking at series where Kyrie
and playoff run?
Oh my God!
We're looking at Bruce Brown. Like, what
answer the question, Mook. You want to be disingenuous and not answer the question. I'll leave, Mook.
Denver.
What you said? What you said? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Exactly. Appreciate it. I said, what's more valuable, Mook? Him trying to take 4 games, a sample size of Bruce Brown versus Austin Reaves, or comparing each 2 playoff runs? Which is a better comparison, Mook?
2 playoff runs.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So beat it, nigga. Beat it. You saying thank you, nigga. He's agreeing
Bro,
with me.
Nigga, Brown is a better player right now than Austin Reaves.
That's
the point, bro.
It makes sense, bro. And what I'm saying is he's not.
Okay.
Not only is he not, Austin Reaves. Listen, Austin Reaves is younger. And what I'm trying to tell you is my initial argument. My initial argument is what? We need to develop our talent and hold on to him. You idiot.
You idiot. Why would you pay him $100 million? You idiot.
You said the same shit about THT, you dumb fuck.
Right. I didn't say that about no THT. You said that niggas just throw shit in them. I didn't even say nothing about no THT. Niggas, you
talking about bro? You talking about bro?
Yeah, you got rid of
Did you just say that? Did you just say that?
Did you just say that? Yo, I didn't say nothing about no THT.
Grow your talent, right? You just said that, right?
You said
you
what?
talking about a nigga that used to do Uber Eats, and now he had a little good run, and you talking about he's better than Bruce Brown that averaged more points than him and did more than him on the Nets than he did on the Lakers series? You will be
no, he didn't.
Because you drafted him and y'all niggas got him doing deliveries and shit.
Hey,
y'all niggas all Austin Reaves fans. Austin Reaves on the average team ain't shit, nigga.
Cause he's screaming loud wrong. Hey, I told y'all niggas what Gunna said. Stop sucking the dick in toes. Stop
quoting the spit, you dumb fuck. We don't respect that dumbass nigga. We just put up. Who no one listens to Gunna but you, dumbass. Nobody on this panel listens to Gunna but you, dumb fuck. Stop quoting Gunna, nigga. Nobody knows that song. Nobody knows that song. Nobody knows that song. Nobody knows that little snitch song.
You're lying.
Yo, Fontaine, why you keep singing that? Are you a rat, nigga? Fontaine, why you keep singing that? Are you a rat, nigga?
Girl like that.
Are you a rat, Fontaine? Why you keep singing a rat song, nigga? Are you a rat, nigga?
Toe suck to that song.
This nigga's a rat, bro. Yo, Gab, this nigga a rat, bro. I'm telling you.
Hold on. Let Found get it out. Go ahead, Found.
Listen, I want to try to do this without niggas, but see, these niggas so simple-minded. Move. It's called content, sirs. We're gonna talk about it. Y'all gonna argue about it. It's gonna be funny. It's called content. That's why I'm saying that, because it's relevant. It's happening
that's
right
now. That's not funny, nigga. That's stupid. Nobody's quoting 6ix9ine.
That's what.
You're an idiot. Make
make sense, you dumbass. Make it make sense.
Back to what I was saying.
That nobody knows. Nobody said that nigga.
Bro. Y'all niggas is special kind of retarded.
Put that in
context. Y'all niggas special kind of retarded.
One time, I'm actually real talk, bro. So
y'all niggas crazy as hell.
Want to keep Austin?
Hold on, why you say they
at that
special
number,
kind of retarded?
Bro, how the fuck does him quoting the Gunna song make him a rat? Make that make sense. Y'all niggas is a special kind of retarded. How does that even work? Y'all niggas crazy as hell, bro.
Like I said, they don't
What is happening? Who gives a fuck? He didn't snitch on your dog. What the hell is you talking about? Who gives a damn? So what?
Nobody like that song too. Yo, look.
Yo, Minga, shut your homeless ass up, nigga. Shut your homeless ass up. Shut your homeless ass up.
You got no roof over your head, nigga. You got no roof over your head, nigga. You put the helmet on his ass.
You got no roof over your head.
You retarded for real, I believe. You have some of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life.
You be letting the rain hit you, nigga. Why you?
I've never heard a nigga that makes sense like you do.
You got no roof over your head, nigga.
You know that song that they made y'all, but it's sorry. They made that for Kenny, y'all.
You an old grumpy ass nigga, man. You an old grumpy ass nigga.
They made that for Kenny.
You homeless ass
nigga. For real, I believe. This nigga has some of the dumbest takes I've ever heard in my life. Like, how the hell did you come up with this stuff?
Looking like that.
This nigga crazy as hell, man. What the hell is wrong with you?
Like that,
nigga crazy as hell.
Hey, Mingo, Ken over there saying things like loony and period and all that sweet.
Yeah, he get that shit from his auntie and his grandma.
Hey, Tony C, you had something to say to Fountain and stuff like that. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask Fountain, do you want to sign Austin Reaves back at that club, bro? Real talk. That's real. That's what it's all about for me.
Listen, bro. Listen, this is how I know you a casual. And
no, bro, it ain't about the casual, bro.
Let me finish.
Listen.
Let me finish, please. You asked me a question, and you're not even gonna let me answer.
But why you starting it like that, though? Why you not starting it like that?
Right, you trying to insult me.
Again,
hold on. You asked him. Tony C, you asked him a question. Tony C,
the man trying to insult me on the low though.
No, he is.
I'm trying to talk real. I'm trying to talk real.
This is how I know. Listen, women tendencies, emotions.
Just because I said something,
that's how I know you're a casual. Let me stop my
business. Do you want Austin Reaves at $100 million? He talking about this. I know you're a casual.
Hold on. Hey, Tony C. You asked him a question, bro. Go ahead.
He's trying to sneak this,
I'm gonna say it again.
I know that, Tony C. I know that.
Yeah, of course I'm sneak dissing, but it is behind The reason I'm doing is to show the world right here on YouTube how listen, you know how when you talk to your girl and you say one thing that she don't like and she gotta say something back, she can't just listen to you. Girl tendencies, man. Real men they let that shit go over their head. Just let the nigga talk. Real men gonna let you talk. I don't care that you call me a casual.
I don't need your soliloquy, bro. I just ask you a question.
I don't care. Yeah, because I'm calling you out right now.
You ain't calling shit out, bro. I don't know you. You don't know me. You ain't calling the goddamn thing out, man. Answer the question, bro. You're a LeBron fan.
Stop showing them female tendencies and having something to say
stop
about
showing them
everything
LeBron
I'm
dick
saying.
liquor tendencies, nigga. Now you want to get disrespectful?
This is how I know.
I don't know you. You don't know me.
This is how I know it's sweet niggas like Ken,
like
you that get up. Because anytime niggas say LeBron name, everybody go, oh, he said LeBron name.
Right on.
I wasn't even talking about LeBron. So
Hey, Mookie, can I say something?
I try.
Hey, Mookie, let me say something, Mookie.
I'm not even finished.
Go ahead,
so
bro,
to answer your question, let me
go
All
ahead.
right, can I answer? I won't say nothing. I won't call you out your name, sir. I'm sorry. Please don't just let me talk. I'm not gonna make any little inside jokes. I'm not gonna do none of that. So, exactly, because that's how you were acting. That's my point.
Right.
So what I'm saying is the reason I don't mind them sign. This is what I think about real basketball knowers. The CBA is coming up. The cap is rising 25 to probably 10 million on average. So a nigga making 100 million right now, in 2 years, 3 years, that's going to be the equivalent of making 15 to 7 million a year. Because the stars are going to be making 65 on average. The superstars are going to be making 65 million a year, like soccer. So yes, I don't mind them signing Alex. I mean, what's his name? What's his face? Caruso to 100 million. Because when the Lakers, let me finish, please. Because I'm talking basketball right now.
Nigga, you ain't even named the player you talking about, nigga. You talking about Alex
I'm trying to get it all out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say? Getting him $1 million. You know what I'm saying? This is also what women do. They hear you say one thing wrong, and they try to harp on it. They try to harp on it. Everybody in the chat knows who I'm talking about, right?
What you, nigga?
Everybody in this chat knows what I'm talking about.
Yo, why you keep calling him a female though, bro?
Right.
What the hell?
Acting like a female.
Bro, why you taking this shit so personally, bro? Just finish your argument, man.
The light was green. You said the light was green. It was actually yellow.
I don't care if they sign.
You had a red light was yellow.
Hold on. Let Fountain go. Go ahead, Fountain.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Everybody here knows what I'm saying. But women gotta cut niggas off and get to the go. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, in a year and a half, 100 mil is not gonna be nothing. So yes, let's get them at that. Point being, so that's a little basketball.
Said all that to say that. All right, gotcha.
I'm saying all that to say exactly what I said, which is right.
Right. Okay. And when the team ain't winning shit, but he's still on the team,
like
and
I said,
at that price, you'll be complaining about that. I
run the tape back, Mookie. I just said this. When a nigga is cooked, they start talking about what about later or what if or things that didn't even happen yet. Because you can't defend what I just said.
Nigga, I can't defend it. He ain't worth that price.
Easy. You asked me a question. You didn't say
let him walk and get a better player. How about that?
You just asked me a question. Now it's let him walk. Same nigga that said,
that question to see if you will come to that realization.
I'm not. The reason I'm not letting him walk. No, he's not mediocre. He's not mediocre. He proves he's not mediocre.
Hold on. Who y'all talking about?
He's talking about
Austin Reaves. Okay.
He's talking about Austin Reaves. But look,
with Austin Reaves,
he just read a player, a second-year player that gave you 20, how much? 21, 6 and 5 or something like that in his second playoff run on a high-powered team that has high pressure like the Lakers, where people come and fold all the time. Because everybody, just because you get Bruce Brown, don't mean that Bruce Brown gonna come to the Lakers and perform. I.e. Beasley. Wasn't Beasley hitting 40% of his threes? He got to the Lakers. What happened? He wasn't doing that because everybody ain't made for them lights. So why would I give up somebody that's proven made for the lights for potential that is just on average is just as good as him?
Hey, Mookie, did Bruce Brown play for the Clippers too?
No.
Why would I do that?
No. He played for like the Pistons.
He played for the Pistons.
He played for the Pistons. Yeah.
And the Nets. That's it.
Okay. But he just performed in the NBA Finals And the guy
Facts.
that's like,
Yeah, and he was on the
Two,
Nets.
and
When he was on the Nets, he was basically
Tony
in
C,
chaos for KD.
Tony C, in a closeout game, he hit 2 clutch free throws, bro, to ice the game, bro.
Yep.
but
Hey, hold on. Damn, Jimmy got some. He said, Mookie, Tony CB, the main one complaining about LeBron James trading young pieces, and now he wanted to get rid of Austin Reaves, who has the most potential.
My point.
I said get rid
point.
of him and bring in another young piece. You can do that, right? Whoever, somebody's on the market.
Be talking, bro. Niggas,
it ain't. I'm just talking.
Niggas,
Trae Young. No, but I got somebody for you though. Fountain. I got somebody
Trae Young.
Oh well, that's a big fish. I'm
You
talking
heard?
about another role player. Bro.
Yo, Fountain, you know
I'm listening. The Lakers need a big fish. What you talking about?
You said what?
See, you big game hunt, man. I don't think they need another.
They don't need nobody great, but they need somebody like a good asset. They can. It's a great shooter, and they can, kind of good defend a little bit. Just like a solid player, like a Buddy Hield type.
Like a 3D guy, right?
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Austin Reaves, you can get a better 3D guy. That's what I'm saying.
Fountain, you don't think Cam Thomas is better than Austin Reaves, bro?
Shit. If we talking about pure skill, Cam Thomas better.
This is what niggas do, bro.
Man,
you talking about Cam Thomas? You talking about a nigga that couldn't even get a start after the net? Couldn't start.
I'm talking about the nigga from the Suns, bro. I'm talking about the nigga from the Suns, bro.
Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson. Yeah, Cam Johnson.
You said Cam Thomas.
Yeah, my Cam Johnson. You don't think Cam Johnson better than him?
Yeah, he better than Johnson.
I don't talk about. But Tony, why didn't you get on him? Why didn't you? He said it wrong. We don't know what he's talking about.
Because you were trying to make a point. You were loud and wrong.
You sound like a girl, though.
Right. Thank you.
You acting mad emotional. I'm asking you a question. You just going on a rant.
You're missing it. I'm trolling, bro. I'm fucking with Tony C.
All right, so
you
answer
don't
that question.
understand that.
Answer that question.
You don't got the intelligence to understand that I'm.
I guess not. I guess I don't understand sarcasm and I don't respect it. But anyways, can you answer that question? Do you think who's better? Who's better?
Who's better? What do you mean?
Who's a better player, Cam Johnson or Austin Reaves? Right now.
Right now.
My bad.
If you had to choose one of the Lakers right now, who would you choose?
It depends. Like I said, it depends because
how they both free agents right now. If you had to choose him or Austin, who you choosing?
Would you let me tell you why? Because, like I said, one dude is proven that he can ride along and actually be productive in the moment. I don't know what I'm getting from a guy who isn't that much better. If he is just a tad bit better, wow. he could skill could be better, you know what? But then he can come to the Lakers and fall off precipitously, like 30-40% of the people that come to the Lakers and can't handle the LeBron James spotlight. You know what Austin Reaves can do? He can do that. He can go get Taylor Swift.
I seen him freeze up.
Cam Johnson is
He can be that LA guy, actually perform while he's on the court, and actually get off the court and go get Taylor Swift. And it ain't a lot of people that can do that. And he's good because he can do that.
Yo, I'm saying you're crazy, bro. What the fuck? You threw me over the Taylor Swift shit. I was listening.
He just went on a date with Taylor Swift, nigga. It takes a certain level of person to be able to move in that
movie.
He's crazy.
He went down a whole nother rabbit hole.
Mook, and he came back.
So Tony C, let me ask you something. Hold on. Tony C, Tony C.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
He came back from the date with a beard and a mustache. And if you know, you know. He had his faith in that thing.
Hey, Tony C, somebody asked you, do you still stand on what you say that you want to trade LeBron James and build around Anthony Davis?
Absolutely. At this point, hell yeah. You build around a younger star. Absolutely. What's wrong with that? The person who doubt that would have traded Kobe instead of Shaq. If that, based off y'all logic, whoever's questioning me on that, you'd have traded Shaq. I mean, you'd have traded Kobe instead of Shaq.
It's actually the different. It's actually reverse because Shaq was known to not be in shape.
But Shaq was the older.
AD said I didn't know. Shaq, his whole career said he wish he would have played in better shape. He said he didn't give 100% effort and go crazy in the gym. And what I'm saying is, it's more equivalent to say that AD, who came out of his own mouth and said, I ain't touched the basketball. Yeah, let the nigga go. What are you talking about? Why would you let the nigga that's going to give his all, give 100%?
Because he old.
Okay, exactly. But and he averaged 30, which is top 1.5%.
And what was my defense when he was averaging that 30 and he was on the court by himself?
And that's why you got people around him to play defense to help him get to the Western Conference.
That's why I got AD. That's why AD.
Exactly.
Nigga.
Exactly. But guess what?
Right.
AD's missing. Guess what? AD's missing. You know what LeBron ain't gonna do?
Hey, Mookie, didn't LeBron miss more
LeBron
games
ain't gonna go
than AD this
6.
year?
Yes.
LeBron ain't gonna go.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, did LeBron in AD injury prone too?
Both of them, but if I gotta choose, I'm choosing.
Who provides more value to their team?
Right.
Mm.
Thank you.
What do you mean?
Who's younger? Who's younger? Tony C.
AD.
AD's younger. Who has more heart?
Nigga said hard.
Okay.
Fountain.
Okay.
Did he have heart? Did he have heart when? Hold on. Fountain. Did he have heart when? He
This we go. This
No, I'm just saying this. Like you keep on saying who has heart. At least AD came up and suit up and tried to play when them niggas was about to enter towards the end of the playing tournament last year, bro.
Who made him do that? Who told him he needed to goddamn step up and actually be on the court? Who told him he needed to be in the gym? Who
told him that?
Who told him that?
Who told him that?
You know who told him that?
We asking you. We don't know.
I don't even want to say his name.
So
you don't want to say his name.
Once you say his name, niggas start popping up like the candy. Niggas get scared. Niggas start doing all. Niggas start making false narratives. Start calling you all kind out your name. I ain't even brought him up once this whole conversation. I'm talking about the Lakers. I haven't even brought him up once. But right now,
kudos to you, sir.
But let niggas tell it. I'm a D-Ride him. I'm a LeBron fan.
You
about nobody doing that. Who's doing that to you, Fountain? Tell me who's doing that to you, Fountain. I'm tired of them doing this to you, bro.
Okay, listen. Tony C earlier was calling me. He said that I ain't even a real Lakers fan. I'm only like LeBron.
Fountain, you a real Lakers fan, bro.
He brought that up.
Trying to keep
He brought that up.
Nah, you 100% Lakers, bro.
I ain't even say
that, man.
Tony C brought that up. But it
you
is
trying to keep Austin Reaves talking about that's a base contract. You don't want to be paying Austin Reaves.
Motherfuckers don't got nothing. I'm about to call James both.
What I'm saying is, I just broke it down to you. I'm $20 million a year.
I get you on that.
$20 million a year. In 2 years, it's going to be the equivalent of $13 million a year.
You don't want to be paying him that and trying to win a championship, bro. That's my point. You don't want to be paying him that.
You just come Jim. All right,
man. Listen, we got who we got. I'm cool with who we got. We're gonna make some moves. Listen, stop worrying about the Lakers. And that's what everybody want. Everybody what's the name of the stream, Mookie? Let me see. Clippers are interested in James Harden. That's what this says. Somehow we talk about the Lakers, and you know what?
But hold on, Fountain. That's what we do every time on the stream. We venture to different topics. You know what I'm saying? We just don't talk about this one topic for the whole 2 hour, 3 hour stream.
What I'm saying is it's more energy behind what we talking about right now. That's my point.
But Tony C is a Laker fan.
No. Hold on. Listen, I'm just talking in general. I'm saying when I watched the stream earlier,
Tony C is a Laker fan, Fountain.
Niggas was like, yeah, I don't think it's a good move. I think that they should not start. They should not go after James Harden. But when the Lakers are brought up, niggas get to screaming, niggas getting to call you bisexuals, niggas getting to say all kind of crazy stuff, and that's my point. That don't worry about what the Lakers doing. We chilling. See, LeBron ain't in the news. He's chilling, not garnishing no attention. He's doing what they doing what they need to do behind closed doors. But everybody got a problem. Tell us who we need to do, who we need to sign, and how we need to let Austin Reaves go, and this, that, and third. But if he was in the media doing this stuff, then niggas would be on the screen talking about, oh, he's a team killer. He's this, he's that. You can't win with people that hate on you. They're gonna hate regardless. That's the point. They're gonna hate regardless. So guess what? Do you and the Lakers need to just do this?
I don't care, because I'm trying to buy this place and I only got $10, but it's text. And I ain't got
trying to buy some pussy.
Man, hold on.
$10. You said he's trying to buy some pussy for $10.
$10 pussy.
Come on.
You gotta mute your mic, bro.
You gotta get off Skid Row,
man. He said he trying to buy a pussy.
Hey, Velocity.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought he said what he said. My bad.
Velocity, you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. What up?
Yeah, you gotta mute your mic because they say you want to buy some $10 pussy. You only got $10 right for some pussy.
Y'all niggas tripping. I said PlayStation Plus. Y'all bullshitting.
Okay. Good. $10, but that shit was gonna kill you. That shit gonna kill you.
That's that skin.
Why you laughing, bro?
The Clippers gotta be the dumbest damn. The Clippers gotta be the dumbest franchise.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Cook on them, Harden.
Hey, Herb, go ahead, Herb.
Lakers and 6.
At the end of the day, Mook, man, I think the Clippers just need to sell the Clippers. Period. The Clippers shouldn't exist no more, man. It's like, it's like they always do some dumb shit, bro. Like, end of the day, if you are gonna make some move, if you gonna do something drastic, if you gonna do something on harder level, you might as well break up this whole shit. Let Kawhi get an opportunity to go somewhere so he could compete for a ring. Man, get what Kawhi you get for Paul George. Rebuild the whole goddamn team.
Hold on. Herm. If the Clippers need to, Herm. If the Clippers need to sell their organization, do you feel the same way for your Grizzlies?
We only been in Memphis for 20, 22 years. See, with the Clippers, they've been around. They've been around for over 50 years. Have y'all ever got to the finals? They've been around for. We've been to more conference finals than the Clippers ever had.
Oh, so you basically want
neither one of us had finals appearances.
But Herm. When the last time the Memphis Grizzlies went to a goddamn conference finals, Ja Morant was in diapers, bro. He was in middle school, nigga, in preschool, my nigga. So like I said there, if you want to sit there and say that the Memphis Grit or the Clippers need to sell the organization, their property franchise, that's cool. But keep the same minutes with your trash ass Memphis Grizzlies. Why am I keep? Because y'all niggas ain't never been to no finals as well, bro. I got to interrupt you. Over the last damn year, decade, y'all ain't been to a conference finals.
I got to interrupt you, nigga. First of all, the Grizzlies ain't never had the expectations like y'all weak ass niggas had of winning championship, competing for titles. And y'all bitch ass niggas ain't lived up to the hype yet. At least with Memphis, we always exceeded our expectations. Nobody never thought Memphis would be a prominent team in the NBA. We one of the top 16 teams in the league year in and year out. Y'all motherfuckers supposed to compete for titles.
So when y'all was the top two, So when y'all was the top two seed, So when you was So when y'all was a top 2 seed, when y'all was a top 2 seed this year,
go to San Diego where y'all belong.
Hold on. We heard you talk. When y'all was a top 2 seed this year, you wasn't on the stream sitting there saying that the Memphis Grizzlies gonna get to the conference finals and finals.
Nope.
All right, you want me, Kerm? I got the
takes. No, because now, Kamuk. I'm gonna hit you with this. Fontaine can vouch for me on this. Mook, yes, I said it because I ain't want to give other niggas satisfaction, but Fontaine, have I been saying the whole year?
But you just sat there and said no, her.
Hold on, Mook. Since the beginning of the season, Mookie, I said we were going to lose in the first round no matter who we played. I said it. Niggas saying I was hating. But I knew what my team was. But I wasn't going to give Laker fans satisfaction. I wasn't going to give Laker fans
come out there and say out your mouth that you thought that your Memphis Grizzlies going to get to a conference finals or finals. You was dead serious about this.
Nigga, I said this shit probably during the prediction of the series, prediction of the playoffs, because I'm supposed to ride for my team, Mook.
I can attest. Herm did say that. And that's what I'm trying to say, Mook, is context to it. You see, he said that because he didn't want to give niggas the satisfaction. And I said that and I laughed because I was just saying, fuck that Bruce Brown.
No, you say you didn't want Bruce Brown. Bro.
Saying like, said, bro. Oh, we would never need.
You were serious. You said y'all don't need Bruce Brown because Austin Reaves was better and y'all need prioritize.
Yeah, highlight Jimmy Choo shoes and highlight Mike Miller. They telling you what I said. I said we were first round X's the whole.
But look. Meanwhile, look, I agree. Like I think the Clippers should blow it up. You know what I'm saying? I that's the most like exciting thing like going to this season because I don't have a high expectation for the Clippers because when you put high expectation for a team like the Los Angeles Clippers, injuries always happen, and that's why I just felt like that the organization, the reason why they're actually being in rumors or getting other players moving on for Paul George because they tired of the duo Kawhi Paul George, the fact that they're not healthy, the fact that they're can't play a full season, they have to be on minute restriction, and the fact that they doing all this shit, the load man is 2 stars, and they're not healthy going to a postseason setting, which I believe that if they were healthy, they would be competing for a championship. And it's just frustrating. That's why the Clippers are trying to get a guy like James Harden. That's why the Clippers are trying to just move on for a guy like Paul George or Kawhi.
Hey, Moo. I got a destination for Kawhi Leonard, and I think he'll help this team out a lot. He'll get that team what they need, and I think they'll actually win a championship if they did this. I think Kawhi Leonard, so he can stay in Cali, he needs to go to the Sacramento Kings. He would be the difference maker that the Kings need, because the Kings are a wing away for competing for titles year in and year out. If you the Sacramento Kings with all the talent that you got, you don't need Kawhi Leonard to play in the regular season. You just need that motherfucker for the playoffs. Like how Toronto did, they could do the same thing Toronto did. And when the playoffs come, Kawhi can ramp up, get ready for it, and Kawhi Leonard would be the difference maker. And to help out a young De'Aaron Fox, Kawhi Leonard ain't never had a motherfucker by his side like De'Aaron Fox. So that gonna make the game way easier for Kawhi. Kawhi Leonard to the Kings. The Kings will compete for a championship for the next 3 years if they get Kawhi Leonard.
How you get them, Herm?
Man, the Clippers blowing it up. If the Clippers blowing it up, the Kings make a slip in like a 3 or 4 team deal to get Kawhi Leonard.
I think you be saying imaginary shit, bro.
That's I'm just saying that's if the Clippers gonna be nice to Kawhi enough to give Kawhi opportunity to still compete for titles, I think and Kawhi knowing him, he probably don't want to leave the West Coast now. Hey, you still would be in the West Coast. You would be with a young up and coming team. You would be with one of the most prominent stars in the game with De'Aaron Fox. Hey man, him with the Kings. The Kings are missing a wing like a Kawhi Leonard caliber player to put them over the hump. So they get him, and he actually could be healthy and do what he did for Toronto for the Kings.
Hey, Drinks, is you there?
Yeah, be ready.
Drinks.
I think
Drinks.
Probably asked for Sabonis back though.
I think Drinks muted.
Head up. That ain't a bad move. That ain't a bad look though, Herm. But they can make that happen.
So you take Kawhi to
Sacramento?
Hey Mook, if I was you, Mook, you should be asking for that right now. You need to tell Kawhi people. You need to tell Kawhi people, man.
Herm, I think they're gonna get rid of. Hey, Drinks, you there?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Yeah. What you got on the Clippers interested in James Harden? What you got on that, man?
Man, I swear to you, like I don't know. I'm gonna have to process it. I'm kind of having mixed feeling right now. I think it could be an addition. I think it could help out with some stuff, but I don't think a James Harden coming to Clippers is the main problem that we're having, though. But I think it could help out some right now, just thinking about it. But I still need to process it some more.
Hey, Moo, how would that? How does that take place? How are they able to get Harden? And not
do a trade or sign a trade. Yeah, sign a trade, and they got to move on for Paul George and Eric Gordon and Robert Covington, and then bring in James Harden and Tobias Harris as well, right? So they can get rid of Paul George's contract. So Drinks, what you telling me, Drinks, that what do you think about like Paul George and Tyronn Lue? What you think about the overall assessment with the Clippers? Because I don't believe there's no expectation.
My views there is supposed to be well known by now. As I say, like I think if we can get to at least like 1.5 player or so for Paul George, I think we should take it. And Ty Lue's just a no-go, man. Ty Lue's just fucking up shit, man. I mean, anybody, like, I don't know. Like, I want people who watch the Clippers. I don't know nobody who watch the Clippers on a consistent basis believes that Ty Lue is a good coach.
I don't understand why he played that damn Morris brother. Now I'm with y'all on that one now.
I mean that's just
the Clippers. The Clippers need to move back to San Diego, man. That's where they belong. And that's where they should be.
Listen. I'm trying to process what that dude was just saying about Sacramento, and I believe he's onto something. Like I'm trying to picture it right now. Kawhi in Sacramento with De'Aaron Fox. I think
that would be a perfect fit. I
think that could spell trouble, real trouble.
So who hold on? Who's Sacramento trading though?
Yeah, probably.
I
They'll
mean,
probably get rid of
Gotta get some
Keegan
bonus.
Murray. I'll say a guy like Keegan Murray,
Keegan Murray, yeah.
because he's. You probably get rid of a future first round pick, and you may throw in Holmes in there, and that's all it may
No,
take.
he already got it.
no, I'm
No,
not even
Rashad Holmes
looking.
already
I'm
got
not even
traded.
looking at it from a trade. I'm just looking at Kawhi just dropping that team.
I think
team
Rashad
as
Holmes
is.
got traded.
You said who got traded, Drew?
I said I think Rashad Holmes already got traded.
Oh damn!
Oh damn! I forgot that he was.
I forgot who he got traded to.
Yeah, I forgot
Hey
about
guys,
that too.
I'm gonna have to run now because I'm gonna watch a game. So
salute to you, man.
And he
All
said
right,
Harden gonna let y'all down like he let me down.
Who that? Atlanta.
Oh,
Atlanta. I don't know why you
he got traded to the Mavericks. He got traded.
Man, I don't know why y'all niggas.
Hey, but Mooga, Harden do go to the Clippers. At least you know you got to die hard in Atlanta. He go ride hard for them Clippers, man.
No, man, stop.
So James Harden.
If James Harden goes to the Clippers, bro, that shit is. I have no expectations for the Clippers, bro. No, I don't even have the expectation of Kawhi and them niggas. If
Moog,
them niggas is not healthy, bro,
I told you what you need to do, Moog. You need to tell this people, tell this sisters and them that you be talking to and shit. Say, man, y'all need to force the trade to Sacramento. That what y'all need. That what you need to tell them to do. Force the trade to the Kings. That'd be the best fit for him. He ain't got to play that many games. He don't even never had to play back-to-backs on the regular season. Hell, he could play every 2 games. Hell, for crying out loud. Because Sacramento, that's all they missing. That's all they missing. And he's a total upgrade. Even though Keegan Murray, I think he's gonna be a solid player in the NBA. He might even be an all-star down the line. Hell, I get rid of that nigga in a heartbeat for Kawhi Leonard, and that's all the damn near take. Shit, Keegan Murray gone.
He'll be
Keegan Murray is
Harrison
gone.
Barnes with Kawhi Leonard. Goddamn it.
I get rid of both of them niggas, Barnes and Keegan Murray. They both could go. They both could go.
Barnes to kick rocks.
Hey, Ken, let me ask you something, Ken. Ken, you there? Hey, y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
Hey, Ken, you there? I'm about to ask. Hey, Gad.
Yo.
Do you still consider Ken a real Nets
Nah,
fan?
hell, I've been told you this, bro. He's done, bro. We don't want him done, bro. Came with that purple ass jersey on and shit. He's bugging, bro. And then the new shit, you don't be hearing it. Every time he talk about the Suns, he says we need or some weird shit like that, bro. Nah, he's not the Brooklyn Nets. Nah, he's done, bro. We done. Yeah. Shipping his ass to fucking Phoenix with CWE. Go with that.
I hate to say, if KD failed, you say he top 65?
Yeah, he's 65th. He's 65th all time. He doesn't.
This nigga hurts.
Come on, Ern. Don't do him like that.
If you say fuck that nigga, he did it to himself. If that nigga don't win with Phoenix with all this stacking, he do it. He did it to himself. I don't feel sorry for that bald headed bastard. I don't feel sorry, man. Brush your damn hair. Put lotion on your ankles, man, and use the road game to grow some hair. KD, and get on some PEDs like LeBron. Maybe you can stay healthy. Get on some PEDs too right yet.
But you know that's LeBron. That's LeBron's secret formula. It's hard to get that shit, bro.
Simple, just drink some milk, bro.
It's hard to find that shit, so you just can't get it.
You need the whole.
Hey, Moo, I'm gonna tell you why you should really be pissed off though, because how y'all had all these championship expectations, but of all teams to win their first championship in franchise history, the Denver Nuggets won their first ring in franchise history, but the Clippers been having all these expectations. They ain't even came close to sniffing the title, and then they had their chances at Lob City. They failed with Lob City. Man, Clippers, man, y'all fucked up out here, man. Y'all let the Denver Nuggets win the title before y'all do. Man, I'd be pissed off with the Clippers. Man.
Damn.
Nah, I ain't cooking Mooka. I'm just saying they should be pissed off.
You cooking the Clipper fans.
I mean, look, like I said there and said, I mean, it's not like they was healthy and they lost. Outside of the bubble, that's the only time where they were healthy and they lost. The reason why they're not able to get with actually be available for competing for a championship, because I believe the Clippers were healthy. I mean, I know this is a hypothetical, but bro, they would have a greater chance of winning a championship. But some of the fact that they're not healthy, bro. So it's nothing that I can argue about that. That's why I think the Clippers should just blow it up.
Hey, Mook, I got a question for you.
Yep, we blew it up in Nets.
Hey, Mook, I got a question for you because one of the fans.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Clippers gonna blow it up this year, bro. I'm telling you,
I
if they never
believe
blow it up
it.
this offseason, they're gonna blow it up.
All-Star break for sure. Everything would be blow up by the All-Star break.
Yeah,
But Mook, I got
they-
a question. I got a question for China in the chat, man. He said Herm. He said Mookie and Herm. What if y'all was in the space for KD? If y'all was on the same stream with Low, what y'all? He asking what we would have said. So Mook, what you would have said if you was on there with KD?
Man, say, bro, I'll be breaking down I'll be talking about all his flaws and shit like that. I would tell him how he ain't shit without Golden State and shit, bro. Why the hell you gotta continue to stack teams? Why the hell you feel the need to be in those conversations with the great and argue with niggas about it, bro? Man, Katie a weak ass nigga, bro. I be saying all that shit, bro. I ain't no Low is like that nigga. You could tell Low was like froze up in the moment and shit like that.
Yeah, he was scared. He was
scared as a motherfucker, nigga. I'm having that same fucking tone. I'm talking the same type of talk, bro.
We gonna be scared of KD.
I understand KD played the game of basketball at a high level and shit like that, bro. But when we criticize this man's game, at the end of the day, you got niggas that be on your fucking knees, call this man the best player in the fucking world, and then over the last 5 games, you haven't made it past this fucking second round. You ain't winning for the last 5 games. But I have to sit here and say you a top 5 fucking player.
Nah, but you gotta put context though, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta put context, bro.
Hey, this what I would have told KD too, Mook.
You can't just say wild takes.
Hold on, y'all. Hey, this what I would have said too, Mook, because I'm gonna answer the question too. Hey, Mook, this what I would have said during the thing to KD too. KD, I said, nigga, at least with LeBron James, we seen that nigga carry a less team twice to the NBA Finals. We never seen Kevin Durant, none of his career, led a team with less talent without a superstar past the second round. We never seen him do it. And we want to call him elite. We want to say he a top 5 small forward of all time. We want to say he's top 20 all time. And this motherfucker can't even lead the team past the second round without having a co-star, without having another superstar with him. Man, Kevin Durant always was spoiled, always had talent around him. He been like that since Texas when he had all that talent around him in college. Then it translated to the NBA with all them damn first round lottery picks on one team. He been spoiled ever since. And his ass ain't never got it done because he ain't got no heart. He ain't got no integrity. He's sensitive as hell. He's soft as hell. He ain't got no nuts, man. He ain't got no nuts about himself. So we would me and Mook probably would have cursed him out, and I'm gonna tell you what would have ended up happening. Low, he was gonna beg Low. KD would have begged Low, man, kick them 2 niggas out. We probably would have got kicked out the spaces, and it would have been that on that. That's the honest guy true it would have had. We would have got kicked out the spaces.
One grand. What the business is?
I wonder what young Africa would have said to KD.
Yeah, Africa, what would you say to KD if you was in the space with him?
Oh, I would have fried KD, man. Just like Herman said. But see, I would have actually just asked him straight up questions about if you such an all-time great scorer, why against elite defenses do you come up short? Why do you consistently not attack the rim if you're somehow one of the greatest scorers of all time? Why have you consistently come up short against the better teams in your conference? Why do you always got to stack the deck? How come you played with all-time great players your whole career and you only made the finals but a couple times, one time outside of Golden State, and you made it twice or 3 times, whatever it was, and you won back-to-back MVPs? Why does your skill level not elevate to put your team over the top, man? And at the end of the day, all this stacking the deck and everything, why aren't you a leader of the team, bro? Why can't you lead your team to places that they're not meant to go? How come you've never overachieved in your career? You know, I'd ask him certain questions like this about talent and skill, showing you that it ain't all about talent and skill, right, KD? That's what I would say, man.
Hey, yo, I got a question for you because one guy said I'm capped in the chat right now. He said Kevin Durant never always had talent on his team. Am I capping for saying that?
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a fucking lie. No, he hasn't just had talent, Herm. He's had all-time great talent on his teams, bro. All-time great talent. His whole career, bro. He played with the best players this generation, bro. He played with Russell Westbrook in his prime. He played with James Harden to start his career. He played with Serge Ibaka when he was an elite rim protector, shot blocker, and a guy that they actually picked over James Harden at the time when they were talking about extensions. They picked Serge Ibaka to show you the level that Serge Ibaka was playing, right? Projected to be an all-star and an elite defensive player at that time. So he played with that at his time in OKC. Then he goes to where? Golden State Warriors. We know he played with all-time great, unanimous MVP in his prime, Steph Curry. We know he played with a championship team that just won 73 games. We know that, right? They were already a championship team, so he did that. Then he goes to the Brooklyn Nets and plays with Kyrie Irving and James Harden, and they call them one of the most skillful big threes of all time. We're like, what are we talking about, man? He played with talent everywhere he's gone. Then he leaves Brooklyn and he goes to the Phoenix Suns, where he plays with Devin Booker, arguably top 10 player in the NBA, best shooting guard in the NBA, and he comes on that team with Chris Paul, with DeAndre Ayton, and young great players, and Chris Paul, a legendary point guard, and he still couldn't get it done, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what more do you want for Kevin Durant, bro. Like, he's played with all-time great talent, Ken. I don't know what else you're gonna say about that, man.
Hey, Mook, Jimmy Two Shoes just asked me what would I say to LeBron. So I'm gonna ask you first, Mook. If you was on Spaces with LeBron, and let's say Lowe was with LeBron, what you would say to LeBron James?
You gonna say hello, sir? Hello, Goat? You gonna pay some respect?
Bro, if I was on a space with LeBron James, bro, I would be tearing this nigga down. No homo. Tearing this nigga book, his just destroy the book of LeBron, bro. Like, nigga, I'll be asking, bro, how you the all-time great player? How you the greatest player of all time? You the self-proclaimed GOAT, right? In the biggest moments in those NBA finals, you have come out short. You can make the claim that you had one of the worst no-show of any superstar in sports history. And the simple fact,
go back 10 years.
Hold on. And the simple fact is that we have seen that you was not even confident in your ability to shoot open perimeter jump shots when you was at a younger age, when other players came into the league, and it was always more of an established basketball player than you were, LeBron James. And the fact that you was not even confident in your ability, and he went under the pick and allowed you to take away your best abilities, and you didn't adjust as well, then that's where I have to ask LeBron James those questions. How you sit there and say you never had any help and stuff like that, but you played with all-time great talent from D Wade, from Kyrie Irving, from Anthony Davis as well, Chris Bosh, many other players that you have played with. You have played with one of the greatest shooters of all time in reality. And the fact that you have finals losses, the fact that you have 6 finals losses, and you knelt down in the biggest performance when you left fucking Cleveland because you felt like Cleveland did not do a great job of surrounding you with the best talent, and leave that to go join LeBron James, to join D Wade and Chris Bosh in the East, a team in D Wade who already won a championship with the Miami Heat as well, right? Joined Chris Bosh, one of the best forwards in the league, joined the top 3 player in the NBA, and the fact that you fucking melt down in those NBA finals as well, bro, and you want to call yourself the fucking GOAT, I would say, bro, that's why I
Hey, Mook, I'm gonna tell you the only question I ask him. I'm gonna dumb it down to one question: why you ain't confront Chael Sonnen about these PED allegations? That's the question I asked. That's the first thing I asked. That's the first thing I asked. I said, LeBron, why you ain't confront Chael about these PED allegations?
That's sad, Herb. That's a sad question. Chael Sonnen been
exposed.
No, it ain't. He been exposed, man.
He never lied about PEDs. He never lied about PEDs.
Lied about that shit.
He done lied about a lot of things in a lot of ways.
Hold on. You Africa. If he's lying about that, Africa, why hasn't LeBron James came out and approached that, bro?
You don't lower yourself to that standard of Chael Sonnen. He don't deserve a reply because he a nobody. That's why.
How? Africa. You can't say he's a nobody, bro. He's a USC Hall of Famer. The man, he is a USC Hall of Famer, bro. He's a USC Hall of Famer, and on top of that, bro, he is well known in the MMA community. He knows, first of all, in the MMA community, right, where a lot of people know people that take steroids and PEDs. Chael Sonnen has a lot of validity in that because he knows the fighters that's on that. So why have LeBron James came out and respond to those allegations that he said, bro? That's the question that people need to be talked about, bro.
Africa, this is what you better hope, You better hope that nigga never be in this place, because if you do, that's the question I'm asking. That's gonna be the only question.
No, but I don't think I think no other player would do what KD do, bro. I think KD is mentally weak. I think he's soft. Like, first of all, KD, you're an NBA basketball player. You're an all-time great player. You're a champion, right? The fact that you arguing with nobodies on Twitter, right? That's not on your level when we're talking about terms of life or playing the sport of basketball, which we talking about right now. Let's be honest. The fact that you feel the need to argue with people on Twitter, right? Because they don't have you as a top 5 player, or they have a different opinion about you as a basketball player. You trying to defend that? Do you think Michael Jordan, or well, I'm not gonna say Michael Jordan, but do you think guys like LeBron James, right? Guys like Kawhi Leonard, Nikola Jokic, Steph Curry, is on Twitter arguing with trolls, right?
Kawhi
Talking
don't know
about,
how to use Twitter.
you know,
He don't know
talking.
how to use Twitter.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Do you think the other players, the other great players in the league, will be on Twitter arguing with trolls?
Hell no, they not wasting their time.
I
They
did,
go
so
better
that's why I said this nigga KD it cares. He cares what we think. This nigga probably watching streams right now talking about, we talking about KD. He's watching. That's what he does. He cares about that shit, bro. A lot of these niggas just don't care. They don't care what we think about it, bro. That's the reason why they're just not going to respond. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm not going to sit there and say that they don't listen, but they don't care to feel the need to respond to this shit.
Hey, Ken,
KD feel the need
do you
to
like that? Ken, do you like that?
Man, Ken is crying right now. Kill him.
Do you
Hey,
like
young
that?
Africa, I got a question for you, young Africa. Why LeBron James responding to Mike Malone stuff, but he can't respond to Chael Sonnen, man? Mike Malone is another white boy. Mike Malone is a white boy
he ain't
too.
just
Why you
another white
responding
boy,
to him?
Herm. That's you know what? You know exactly why, because that's a competitor, Herm. He's going against him in competition, Herm. And so when he takes a shot, and he takes a shot in terms of competition and says, I'm the Lakers daddy, this and that, and makes a joke about I'm going to retire, right? And is making jokes about how LeBron came after the game and said that he was contemplating retirement, and Mike Malone makes a joke. You got to hit back at that, Herm, because that's your direct competitor in the game.
And then hit back with Chael Sonnen, though.
Something that Chael Sonnen is not, Herm. Basically, he's not.
At the end of the day, bro. Africa, you don't even know who Chael Sonnen is.
Listen. At the end of the day, KD cooked Low on that topic, bro, because Low said, "Listen, bro,
KD a hoe,
listen, bro,
man, we got
listen, Low, listen, Low said he's not a top. Hold on, Low said he's not a top 5 player because of rim pressure. No, but listen,
Right now,
Low. Hold on, bro. Low didn't have a good reason. Low said rim pressure, and then Katie said so. Then Katie said
Low would have cooked
you don't
that
have any
nigga.
top 5 because
hey, hold on. Let me let my nigga Sneed in. My nigga Sneed be cooking late. Let me get my nigga Sneed in here. Shout out to Sneed, because Sneed can talk every sport, bro. He was on my MMA show.
Sneed from where LeBron from.
I was frying your ass on your own MMA show.
No, you was not. Yeah, after you were
That's that kid like gonna beat you up.
You don't know nothing about MMA.
International sports. I know all sports. Official like that.
Jimmy Two Shoes, you a dick rider, nigga. You just have my picture as your profile pic, you gay ass
nigga.
nigga.
Support my brother Mookie, Sneed. Glad you rock with my boy Mook, man.
He said, man, niggas really praise Kawhi and Kobe. LOL. Shit on the GOAT.
You talking about Bron? Yeah. How y'all gonna praise?
Boy.
How we shitting on somebody got that?
How we shitting on
Gordon? Goddamn. How you the GOAT?
You was just doing it, Mookie. You the number one shit talker on LeBron James on these YouTube streets, bro.
No, but hold on.
You be lying though.
Hold on. But Tony C, is I'm lying though with myself?
Oh yeah, now you gotta run to Tony C. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Hey, Tony C. I just heard you got fried, bro. You just got fried by bouncing, bro. You just got fried by bouncing, man. What happened, Tony C? Damn, man.
I don't want to pay Austin Reeves $100 million. That's what they.
So do I, my nigga. So do I.
Crazy as hell.
Yes. No, you don't understand.
Y'all had a business.
Let me ask you a question.
Out of business and
Tony C, let me ask you a question. How many guys in the NBA are making above $20 million a year this coming season? Do you know how many guys?
Austin Reeves going to the Clippers, man.
Austin Reeves.
No. Hey, how many dudes, Tony C, are making above $20 million a year?
I hear
you know
y'all
that?
on
No. Don't finesse.
Just
Just
it's not a finesse, bro. I'm not paying him that. That's what y'all
Look, hey, Tony C, this is what I'm trying to show you, bro. If you don't want to pay him that, then you have to understand what type of players are making $20 million a year. So how many players are making $20 million a year, and what level are those players,
How
bro?
about that?
Can you tell me that?
I don't know them off the top of my head, but
exactly, you don't know. Hey, so now you got to hit me with a guess. How many players in the NBA do you think are making $20+ million a year? No. You got to know. If you claiming that you're not gonna pay a nigga, you got to know, bro. You got to do your research.
I don't work for the organization. I ain't got no shit.
No.
I know about what my eyes say.
You need to know what you're talking about.
I know Michael. Okay, if he's making that amount of money, that means he's the Africa. That means he's the third best player on your team, right? Cool.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay.
Now, hold on. So you rolling out the lineup with him, LeBron, old LeBron, and AD, your top three. Denver, now compare that to the champions who you got to go through. Their top three players, Jamal Murray, Jokic, and Michael Porter Jr. Good luck with that, bro. Good luck.
Hey, first off, there's only one team that wins in the whole year. And if you want to compare every look, if you're gonna compare every team to the champion, they're not gonna be good enough. Just off what we saw. We ain't gonna do that because teams get better, individuals get better, Tony C. Teams get better. There's gonna be injuries, certain things might happen during the regular season. A lot of factors
who else in the league is
winning, Tony C. So that's why I gotta cook it. Now let me finish. Because I've been crying, niggas. Now you want to I just let you finish, Tony C. I just let you finish. Let me get my shit off, and then you can have your piece. Look at it. Correct. This is what happens when niggas get fried, bro. They don't want that talk. Go ahead, bro. What you want to say? What you want to say?
So you mean to tell me you're gonna wake up one morning and
let go on, cook, Tony C.
Let Tony C go ahead. Understand him correct. You gonna wake up one day. And Michael Porter Jr.
Hey, don't talk to me about this wake up one day dumb shit. What are you talking about, Tony? I want to break the game down, bro. This nigga talking about wake up one day with the dumb shit. No, let me say the facts. No, let me say the facts. I done already woke up, my nigga. I done woke up. So the sun's about to rise, nigga. Look, Tony C. This is what you don't understand, right? You don't get paid off of what you're about to do. You get paid off of what you just did, and they project out, right? And so what he just do, the niggas trying to tell you, but you're a hard-headed nigga, bro. You don't want to hear the facts, bro. He just got 20 points per. Look, hey, Tony C, can you just chill out and let me get my shit off, nigga? Because I'm about to let you know the type of niggas that are making $20 million, and then you gonna tell me if Austin Reaves ain't better than those niggas. That's how you measure the market rate and what he's actually valued. But Tony C can't blame me. And you know what? You know what's crazy? Tony C want to overtalk a nigga, right? When he gets to cooking, you want to get emotional. Shut your ass up and get this cooking, bro. Just shut your ass up for a second. No, because I'm about to tell you something. Hey, Tony C, if you're saying that Austin Reaves is not worth $20 to $25 million a year, right? Then you have to understand who's making 20 to 25, and you have to make it clear cut that he's not on that level. So let me tell you something. You know how many players in the NBA next season about to make $20 million? 70 players, Herm, in the NBA about to make $20 million minimum. 70 players. Hey, so in the context of that means this question for you is Austin Reaves in the top 70 in the NBA? And let me hit you with the names that are making base 20 right now, right? Eric Gordon and the LA Clippers, he about to make $21 million. Yeah, exactly. Spencer Dinwiddie for the Brooklyn Nets about to make $20 million, bro. Hey, Bogdanovich of the Detroit Pistons about to make $20 million. Joe Harris, hold up. Hey, look at Tony C get mad at the facts, bro. I'm just not mad. I'm mad. Joe Harris of the Brooklyn Nets, $20 million.
That's a bad guy.
Buddy Hield of the Indiana Pacers, $20 million. RJ Barrett of the New York Knicks, $23 million. Hey, Malcolm Brogdon of the Boston Celtics, $22 million. Hey, Terry Rozier of the Charlotte Hornets, $20
That's a bad contract.
That's Tyler Hero next season, who I don't think. Hey, hold up. Who is not better than Austin Reaves, is making $27 million. Jordan Poole out here making $28 million. And then you got Kyle Lowry out here making damn near $30 million. Look, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Tony C. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The market rate for NBA players, your third best player to be making $25 million a year, 4 years, $100 million average out. When you talk about the market rate and how the CBA is going to go up, that $25 million ain't going to be a huge deal in 3 to 4 years when it's a 4-year deal, right? When just like Fanta was telling you, niggas going to be making $60 million, bro. And so
you ain't winning no championship
when you have to contextualize these things. And then this is the final thing, right? Where I'm just going to put you in a body bag and zip your ass up, right? This is one thing I'm going to do. Look. Tony C, this is one thing too. Because Tony C said something real simple. He said something very casual when he said that Austin Reaves, we should just let him walk and go get somebody else. You know why you don't understand the game, bro? You know how you don't understand the game? Why it's very evident, Tony C, and how you're not even really a Laker fan, my nigga. You really a Laker hater. You ain't even a fan. You know why? Because if you understood, you would understand this, Tony C. If you really were a Laker fan, that we don't have cap space. If we let Austin Reaves walk, we can't sign no free agent because we don't have cap space. So we don't have cap space, and so the only way we get value for Austin. Hey, why you getting emotional?
Bottom line,
you always emotional trying to overtalk.
You're never going to convince me with Austin Reaves as your third best player.
Hey, Tony C.
He's trying to convince you that Austin Reaves is going to be an All-Star next year.
Right.
I didn't say. I didn't say none of that. I didn't say nothing about All-Star. I didn't say nothing about none of that. None of that.
Sounds like you're making an argument about that.
I didn't say none of that, Drew. You dumbass nigga. I didn't say none of that, bro. I didn't say none of that. That's dumb. I didn't say none of that. So Tony C. Let me ask you something, Tony C. Let me ask you something. If
all those contracts you say were fucking
hold up, dumbass. Hey, Drew, what you talking about, bro? All those contracts, niggas are not better than Austin Reaves, bro.
Those are bad contracts.
They're bad contracts.
Oh, they're bad contracts. Okay, so all them niggas are bad. And just like I said, dumbass niggas, bro. Because look, Tony C, let me ask you something. If we don't have cap space to re-sign anybody, even if we don't sign Austin Reaves, we let him walk. You know, we don't have cap space to sign anybody. There's no free cap space. Oh, sign and trade him. So now we're gonna sign and trade niggas. That's what we're gonna do. Instead of re-signing him and maybe trading him down the line in the future, we're just gonna sign and trade a nigga.
That means you giving up on seasons. You don't have time to give up on seasons with LeBron and AD, bro.
How are we giving up on seasons?
Like, I'm telling you right now, you guys are not contending with fucking Austin Reaves as your third best player.
I don't know. That's all I'm trying to say. Hold on. Y'all hear me? Hey, Sneak, what you got on? Hey, Sneak, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
What you got on Young Africa assessment? Do you agree that Austin Reaves deserves a $100 million contract?
Young Africa's right. All his points are well taken. They're all pretty accurate, and he's calling it like it is. It's not about whether or not he deserves it in reality. It's what a team thinks he's valued at. So that's perception. That's up to the GM. That's up to the team.
Bro.
He's right.
You're not winning no championship with all.
That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't change.
You don't know the future.
The market's willing to pay. The market's willing to pay. It doesn't matter.
Get these points off, Tony. See, don't get emotional.
See, here's the thing. You got to be able to separate what you think and believe versus what a GM or a team is willing to pay for a guy who they think is going to project into the future. I'll tell you what, Tony C. If he overachieves and continues at this level, they're getting a discount.
Facts.
Discount for what? You're getting a discount for what? To get to
he was part of a formula for winning. The last time we seen Reaves play, he was part of their formula for winning. That's the last thing we remember about this guy.
4 games. They ain't win no games. What are you talking about? That was no formula for winning. That's a formula for losing.
Nobody beat the Nuggets. Nobody beat the Nuggets. Let's just keep it real. Nobody beat the Nuggets. Nobody beat the Nuggets.
Nah, but you guys did get swept. Like
the goddamn
nobody beat the Nuggets.
You need to make somewhat of a change. Yeah,
what are you talking about, bro? The Timberwolves lost to the Nuggets. What are you talking about, man?
No, but we're telling you guys that they need to make somewhat of a change. Your guys are just saying run it back.
No one said run it back, bro.
Nobody
said just run it back. But the first things you have to do is sign your young talent.
How much money do the Lakers have? How much money do the Lakers have?
Man, the Lakers are dumb as hell. The Lakers could have had 9 Reaves, but that dumb ass ain't going into that motherfucker.
Go ahead, Drew.
Y'all don't even. Hey, this the answer. We got the full tax level exception, which is like $12 million.
And that's cool. So how do you improve the team, bro? How do you improve the team?
Well, there's a couple ways, Tony Cap. First, you have players and you can improve the roster. One way, Tony Cap, is that you can improve the roster. Another way is individual players just improve and make your team better, my nigga. That's how that happens.
So your team gets better and hope everybody else get worse. That's what you're saying?
Young players get better.
Okay.
What? He didn't say that. Why y'all keep putting words in his mouth, though, bro? He's not.
So you don't have
No. When he comes up against a nigga that got real arguments and can break the game down, you got to twist niggas' words because you don't have.
He's saying first you got to sign your free agents to lock in your core, then you build around. That's exactly what he's saying.
I get that, Gant, but at $100 million
But he's saying that's the market right now. That's how it's going, bro.
That's the
Who-
market
bro,
price, bro.
you
Jordan
think
Poole just got
Bro,
140.
listen,
Tyler Hero just got 130.
Listen, listen. He said Joe Harris, right? He said Joe Harris. Joe Harris got that contract.
That's
because
a
that
bad
time,
deal.
He was but at that time, he led the league in highest 3-point average in the whole fucking league, bro.
At
So
that
he was
time.
worth that money.
Now
Not
it's a
that
bad
terrible
deal, though.
contract. But we had to give him that bag. That's how much he was worth at that year. That's what we signed him for that, bro. It's not like we thought Joe Harris was that nigga. He was just that price for that at that time.
I'm gonna make sure I'm on the same page with you, Afro. So you're saying the market, cool. I'm with you. All right, cool. Market says pay Austin Reaves. Now we can't make no other moves. You saying right outside of what? Bringing back D'Lo.
Exactly. Bring back D'Lo. Bring back Mo Bamba. Bring back Hachimura. Pretty much. That's all we can do.
Who's the third best player on the Lakers?
Oh, right now it's probably Austin Reaves.
Okay. Now, does that get you closer to a championship?
It depends on how much better Austin Reaves can get. Can he sustain this level or can he get better? I expect him to sustain where he's at right now. 17 points per game, efficient numbers, efficient shooting. He can handle the ball at times. I think Austin Reaves is a starting level guard.
Yo, Young
in the
Africa, do
NBA,
you
bro.
think he gets
I really
the
do
same
think he's
role? Young Africa, you think he gets the same role or do they give him more?
I think they give him more, most definitely.
Okay, there you go. He got upside.
Yeah,
there you go.
So they give him more. Okay, in the series where you roll it, everybody's healthy. They play Denver again. You run into Denver again. You're saying Austin Reaves' better production is going to be better than Michael Porter Jr., which is their third best player.
It already was. We just saw a series where it was already, bro. Like it was already better than Michael Porter Jr.
His production was better than Michael Porter Jr., but they didn't win the game.
That's a team issue, bro. Hey, why you putting the loss on Austin Reaves? Like Austin Reaves is the reason why we lost.
And points, he didn't play, bro.
What?
In points,
That's your problem.
Michael
The
Porter
fucking team
Jr.
is
played
relying
better
on
than
Austin
Austin
Reaves.
Reaves.
What we
bro.
doing?
That's what I'm doing.
Drew,
Just
your
because
team
you
is trash,
scored
bro.
20 points, that don't mean your 20
that
points
shit.
was goddamn potent to the
I want to get back to the what we was talking with before. Sneak, you said Chill Son knows, like you said Chill Son knows about if LeBron was on a PhD because he's been in that like type of sport and shit.
Well, I don't know how much he knows about LeBron. I'm just saying when it comes to PEDs, he's an authority. This dude could teach a master's class on PEDs.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what he knows about LeBron. I don't know what LeBron's doing. I'm not going to
Yeah,
sit
but
there and speculate on that. I'm just saying Chelsea when it comes to the steroids, that is his lane, bro.
Why a nigga like Young Africa always saying like we shouldn't take Chill Son a word. He don't mean nothing and shit like that, bro. Like come on, bro. Chill Son have been on. He like you said, he's the authority.
Has he lied about a lot of things though? Is Chill Son an incredible guy to you when he comes out and says shit about the world?
On PEDs, it is. On PEDs, he is. On PEDs, he is.
When he's talking about his own personal use of PEDs, maybe, but when he's talking about other people, why would you think he's credible? Why?
Well, that's kind of why I framed it like that, Young Afro. I'm not going to sit there and say he's got something on LeBron. I mean, he did claim he knows LeBron's guy. I don't, if that means anything.
Yeah, that means you niggas go to the same plug. You smoking what I'm saying.
Do y'all really think LeBron, if he was taking PEDs, is in the same room as Chael Son and waiting for his PEDs?
Hold on, Steve. Let me ask you something. Steve,
that was really going on.
Steve, let me ask you something, Steve.
The man said
You believe Chill got some validity on this story about LeBron?
Yo, stop it, bro. Hey, this your fault.
I don't know, man. I mean, the claim is that he
knows. Stop. Hold on, I heard you before, bro. Stop being scared.
Okay, so here's the thing. If Chael really means what he's saying, he has to out the guy.
I'm saying, do you believe that? I'm saying, do you?
I won't believe it. I won't listen. I won't believe it. I won't believe it until he outs LeBron's guy. That's it.
Don't be precious, Sneak. Don't let it.
No. I just answered the question. You guys are talking over me. I won't believe Chael 100% until he outs LeBron's guy.
Yeah, who the plug? What's the name of the plug?
Y'all bugging.
If LeBron is the big fish, if LeBron is the big fish, this is the same thing as the Jose Canseco Balco thing. Then yeah, go ahead and out his guy.
Yeah, Herm. What's the name of the plug? What's the name of the plug, Herm?
Sneed. Don't you know? Sneed.
Go ahead.
But don't you remember though? It took Jose Canseco over a year to go ahead and drop the name of the dealer.
Well, that's what I'm in time. Things get exposed, man. So we'll see.
Because Jose, everybody kept saying Canseco was a liar. the media,
Mookie,
the
let
world,
me ask
everybody
you a
says
question.
Psycho line.
The darkness always comes to light, bro. So we'll see if it's
Hey,
if it is
Mookie, do you
real, it'll
think that,
eventually get exposed.
Mookie, do you think that Kawhi should take some PED so he can get back to form, nigga?
Oh shit!
No, because he don't need to cheat to actually play well.
Oh shit.
He don't need to cheat. He don't need to
Sound like
cheat
a
to actually
joke.
perform.
Oh,
He don't need performance
Mook, what do you
enhancing
believe,
drugs.
man? You're the host of the show, bro. What do you believe?
I believe Chill Son, what he's saying is absolutely correct. I
Okay.
think why would Chill? Hold on. Why the fuck would Chill Son say some shit like that, knowing
What's
that
your
he
confidence?
can be sued?
What's your confidence?
Hold on. Why would Chill Son come out there, say some shit in public like that, knowing the well he can get hit with lawsuits, knowing damn well he can hit with can be sued as well, right? Knowing
Defamation,
damn well LeBron, yeah, defamation of character, bro. He can get fined really bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like shit can go worse for him if you sit there and lie about the situation, bro. I don't think Chill Son would do all that and sit there and lie
What's
about
your
it, bro.
confidence in him? Percentage? How confident?
Shit, like
90 plus?
No, I'm gonna say around 98%, 97%.
Damn.
98%. Coming out your own mouth. You believe it like that.
Yeah, it's no way that I see a guy like LeBron James who's in year like 20, 39 years old, and the fact that he's able to do that shit, bro. It has to be something, bro.
Remember the Miami trip, Mook? Remember the Miami
either
trip?
on PEDs or he the GOAT, right? Mookie, like it's one or the other, my nigga. You can't understand it because the level is too high.
Who say he the GOAT?
That's what you said.
That's in your mind,
the level
nigga.
is too
He
high.
would never be the GOAT.
Goats don't get their shit blocked by Aaron Gordon. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tony, you're not even a Laker fan.
Hey, man, I'm just telling you, hey, bro. Don't last shot
Tony, I'm not gonna lie, Tony. Every time you a shot at the Lakers, you fronting something, bro.
Hey, man, because
I gotta keep you don't even fuck with the Lakers like that. Just be honest, Tony.
Yeah, they problem is they want me to be up here delusional as hell. Listen,
you know what?
I picked them against Memphis. I picked them against Golden State. When they ran up on Denver, I said, "No, this ain't what they want. It is what it is, bro." And
he just feel like what's the reason ain't gonna move the needle for y'all? Y'all should just not even sign him, just redo it. That's what you feel like as being a Laker fan. That's it.
Hey, man, if they redo it, the same. Hey, ain't insanity doing the same thing? Expect the same result, right? All right, run it back.
Hey, what would you do, Tony? See, what would you do, man?
I damn sure wouldn't pay Austin. I would find a way to find a sucker, like Fontaine was saying about D'Lo. I prefer D'Lo as my third best player than Austin Reaves. I'm sorry.
D'Lo, this nigga's
hey,
hey, Sneak. Let me ask you something.
D'Lo,
who would you take?
D'Lo got first 2 rounds.
Hey, Sneak, you there?
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
What you think about Chris Paul going to the Warriors? Do you think that's a good thing for the Warriors?
Man, Chris Paul's done, man. You know, every time we see him in the playoffs, he's pulling a hamstring, tearing his calf. He got all these soft tissue injuries. He just can't sustain high-level play when it comes to the playoffs at this point in his career. He physically can't do it. He can't play 30, 35 minutes a game. So, you know, if he's going to go to the Warriors, find a little role in there, some kind of relief or some part-time kind of deal, I just don't see him. You know, Steve Kerr figure out something that works? Can Steve Kerr modify the system that enables him to facilitate and be a difference maker for them? Maybe. But every time we see him in the playoffs, he's choking, he's getting injured, and he can't win at the most important times. And each season that passes, he gets further and further away from the chip. You know, he's just, maybe if he's the fourth guy, maybe. But even as the third guy in Phoenix, he couldn't sustain and win.
Facts. Hey, Mook, does that move help Golden State get close to Denver, bro?
No.
So what? That's my thing. Maybe I'm too championship driven when I be looking at this shit. I be like, bro, how the hell y'all making these moves?
Darren said CP3 is playing 25 minutes off the bench, you casual. He called you Sneak.
But he's not helping them. How does he help?
What am I supposed to feel bad now? Am I supposed to be hurt? My feelings are supposed to be hurt.
No, they don't even know that, Sneak. They don't know you.
I don't really.
Y'all know he's coming off
Bro,
the bench. He could be
it's all
starting for the
it's all
Warriors.
good.
They
It's
don't know,
all
man.
good,
Well,
bro.
hold on,
It's fine.
You said
Everybody
I
wants
don't.
to speculate. Everybody knows everything. I get it, bro. Yeah,
Alpha,
that's
but wait a
fine.
minute. Hold on, Sneak. You said how we don't know he's starting. So wait a minute. You gonna roll out a starting backcourt? Goddamn CP3.
Bro, you don't remember when Jordan Poole was coming off the bench? You don't remember when Steph was coming off the bench? These things happen in Golden State. They tweak a lot of things. They adjust a lot of things
Jordan
on their
Poole
roster.
is younger than nah, bro. Don't do that. Don't put Chris. You said Chris Paul is up for
CP3.
I would not start CP3.
Yeah, you said
I would not start CP3. Me personally. Or you got to manage those minutes. You got to figure out what you're doing with him. They must think that they have a good plan for him.
Moving
what I'm
Steph
saying.
to the 2. That means you playing Steph at
Steph
the 2.
is a 2. Steph is a 2.
Hey Darren, hey Darren.
I wouldn't
What
do
type
that.
of weird ass profile picture is that, bro?
Whoa.
This shit is weird. Like you a weird guy, bro.
That was some
Like
weird
something.
shit, bro. I'm not
You're
gonna hold you.
nasty, bro.
Ken like that shit. Ken low-key.
God damn.
This thing got a picture of LeBron. I mean Steph and LeBron. Oh, this nigga.
That's crazy Photoshop, man.
Yeah, that's
why
that's
y'all doing all that?
Why the hell we don't like some shit like that, nigga? This is why you wear a purse now, you gay ass nigga. You be wearing purses and shit, you gay ass nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? You talking about me, nigga? You sure you don't like that shit? You walk around with purse, nigga.
You become a big boy now, Ken. You big boy now.
What
man.
you, yo, Africa? What you keep in that purse? Pictures of LeBron?
Nigga, keep my money in that shit. What you talking about? That shit is a satchel, nigga. That's not a purse, dumbass. Nigga, Ken. Hey, Ken, I'm gonna teach you one day. Come to the motherland. I'm gonna teach you how to get bitches, Ken. You talk a big
Nigga,
game,
I get bitches, nigga. You
No, you
talking
don't.
about?
Right, Maria. Yeah.
Mariah? Oh, really? You hitting up Mariah now, Ken? That's what you're doing?
I'm done with y'all niggas, bro.
That's y'all smash the like button. Hey, Sneak, let me ask you something. Do you think Damian Lillard on the Heat is a championship contender, or not championship? Do you think that's enough to win a championship? Do you think that would be a favor for them if the Heat
I don't think so, man. It's tough. I mean, they got to the finals without him, but can they beat the best team coming out of the West? That's tough, man. I don't think so. You know
what?
I don't think so.
Can they beat the Nuggets? Can they beat if the Nuggets are
hold on? So you're
because that's the thing. If the Nuggets are the best team in the West, we saw.
Hold on. But you telling me that the Heat that simply just just been making deep posting run for over the last 2 seasons. You telling me that's not enough for them to get to the finals by adding Dame?
Maybe if they got a healthy Hero, the roster is solidified.
No, they get rid of Hero.
Oh,
so to be Dame and who? Dame,
Okay.
Jimmy, and who?
Okay,
And
so we're
Dame.
not just adding Dame; we're
Dame.
rearranging the roster too, right?
Right.
Oh, damn.
No,
All
just
right,
adding.
well.
You're adding Dame to get rid of Hero, and they're going to have to get.
No, there's no guarantee that they win the finals. No, sir.
Hero, Duncan Robinson. You probably
There's
got to
no
let go
guarantee.
of Max Strus.
In
and all
fact,
that,
if
you
you're
know.
asking me to bet, if I take the field or the
right.
Heat, I'll take the field.
To get to the
To win the
championship?
finals, I'll take the field. I'll
Hey,
take
Lord
one of the
Red,
other
They
30-plus
They
teams.
got the conference finals. That team makes the
Hey,
conference
Lord
finals
Red.
appearance with Damian Lillard, bro. That's that
They'll get
guaranteed.
back-
conference
yeah,
finals.
they'll
Hey,
get to
Lord
the
Red.
Yo, what's good, Moose? Yo, what's good, Moose?
Hey, what's good? Hey, you think
There you go.
if the Heat get if your Heat gets Dame, you think that would make them a way tougher team? Like they can win a championship with getting Dame?
No, because they would have to deplete their team.
No, all
And-
not necessarily. They're gonna keep the main core.
Yo, you just trading Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Max Strus, and maybe you let Gabe Vincent walk. I don't know, maybe
Or
it is what it is.
get rid of first
Yeah,
round
then
picks, bro.
who become?
Yeah, first round picks.
Then who,
Yeah,
then who become?
3 first round picks. You good?
Then who's gonna be the alpha on the team though?
Huh?
Dang.
Who's gonna be the
Dame.
alpha on the team?
Dang.
And
I know
you
you
think that Jimmy
Jimmy,
Butler?
though. I know
That's gonna be an issue.
I get what
Who's
you're
going to be the
You
what?
think Jimmy
Brandon?
Butler just?
He said alpha.
You think Jimmy
alpha.
Butler?
Alpha. Oh,
You think
that's
Jimmy Butler
Damian
just gonna
Lillard,
say?
obviously, man. We know what time it is. Jimmy
Supposed to
Butler
be
ain't no number
Dame,
one
bro.
option. You know that.
But
My nigga, man. First of all, Damian Lillard is not an alpha. He's not an alpha.
What?
So
He's the
if
number one option.
He
He
doesn't
got
care.
to score the most
He
points.
doesn't
If
care
if
to be
Damian
alpha.
Jimmy
Lillard,
Butler's team,
Damian Lillard's the
Jimmy
best,
Butler's the leader.
if Damian Lillard is the best player in your team,
Right.
you're not gonna win a championship, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Why,
You're not gonna-
Rand, why, hold on, Rand. Why are you saying it? Because Dame was on a bad team and he couldn't get anywhere because his team was that bad. It was not good enough to make a deep
All right, hold on. All right,
That's why
all
you
right,
saying
cool.
that?
All right. Do you think that Damian Lillard is on the level of Allen Iverson? Just a no.
What are you talking about? No.
All right, cool. Do you think? Hold on. Do you think that he's on the level of a Steph Curry?
Yo, why you naming all these niggas, man?
Yeah, these are
like,
What about Isaiah? What about Isaiah? What about Isaiah Thomas?
Exactly.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. You've been on the. Nigga, shut up, nigga. I just got to hear. I just got to hear, nigga. Like you love hearing yourself talk.
Rand.
You're naming guards that took their team to the finals.
Outside the exception of Allen Iverson, you're naming players that was on better teams, bro, and that's the reason why they was able to have.
No, what I'm trying to say is
win a championship, bro. Go ahead, bro. You there, Rand?
He asked Dame
No,
a lot of things.
all I'm saying is that there's only about there's only two guys in the history of the NBA that were that height and were the best player on a championship team and actually won. And those were niggas that were all time greats. And I don't think Damian
but you're
Lillard
ignoring the
is on
fact
that
that they
level.
had great pieces around him.
If he's your best player, you're not gonna win a championship, my nigga.
Y'all ignoring the fact
Tell me if they don't have a brand around him.
That's a hold on. Yo, that's a great point by Lil Rand.
That's cool. Cause look, that niggas a bunch of fanboys. It's all about narratives with y'all niggas, man. Just keep it real.
Nah, yo,
Be real.
Lil Rand, I'm agreeing with you, bro. I'm agreeing with you,
All I
bro.
saw was Damian Lillard blew like 4 50-point leagues in the conference final versus the Golden State Warriors. 4, nigga. 4.
Facts.
Stop it, nigga. Stop it, man.
Hold on, Rand. Hold on. What I'm saying is this: is that right? The players that you just named, Steph,
History is on my side, not your side, bro.
Not 9 times out of 10 for them players their size, bro. They were surrounded by great defensive pieces.
All right, cool.
Great all around talent. They had a better overall
do you think that if Damian Lillard
I'm
wasn't
not done yet. I'm not done yet.
They
the
win?
Reason why you're
they don't win shit.
Hold on. The reason why you're sitting there saying that you don't believe that Damian Lillard can be the best player on a championship team is because of strictly based on winning bias. Because Damian Lillard was losing, putting up great numbers. You came to the conclusion of why Damian Lillard can't be the best player on a championship team. But 9 times out of 10, for most of the part of him being in Portland, bro, they had one of the worst defense in the fucking league. We talking about from a 27, 28, 29th ranked defense.
And that's not because of him, though, right? And he don't got nothing to do with that, though, right? You don't have anything to do with that.
Yeah, but I'm
you don't have
saying
anything to do with that.
Yeah, it wasn't just him,
Bad team construction, Rand. Bad team
Again,
construction.
history is on my history is on my side. For a player
Hold
of
on,
that
Rand, are you denying that one point that Steph Curry was one of the worst defenders in the fucking league at the time, bro? In 2015,
I always push back against the notion that he was a bad defender. You're asking this guy to guard.
He was a bad defender. In 2015, Steph Curry.
Can I finish?
2015. 2016,
when they go on the run, when they went on that run, he was a competent defender based on the metrics, bro.
Hold on. But do you know why? Do you know why Steph Curry? You know why Steph Curry?
He's retarded.
Hold on.
Steph Curry, go guard James Harden. Come on, man. He's retarded, bro.
Hold on, bro. You know why Steph Curry can get away for him being a bad defender? Because the Golden State Warriors schemes on their ability to hide Steph Curry defensively as well, and the fact that they had great defensive pieces around him was the reason why Steph Curry can be a slouch defensively, but great offensively, and that can actually dictate the Golden State Warriors for making a deep closing run and winning the championship because they were great defensive pieces, great wing defenders, great elite defender in Draymond Green, versatility as well, and you got defenders like Klay Thompson, Iggy, you know what I'm saying? Many others, right, that was defended at a high level, bro.
Hey, Mook, can I say something real quick? Can I say something about defensive ratings real quick? The average defensive rating in the NBA is 112.
They winning championships with Mookie. Hold on, Mookie. If Damian Lillard was on Golden State instead of Steph, they're winning.
What Dames is.
They're gonna win.
Dames is 112.
Yeah.
I'm just
They're
saying.
not gonna win because they wouldn't even
They
go
are.
the same system.
I'm
No,
just
they
saying.
will not.
Defensive
No,
rating
they
is
will not. He cannot play like Steph Curry.
Average is 112.
Stop
Dames
it, bro.
is 112.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
It's just those are just the stats
Niggas is
about the
retarded.
defensive
Like a
rating.
motherfucker,
Hold on, Steve. Hold on, Steve. What you said?
Damian Lillard has a defensive rating of 112. The league average is 112. So he is an average defender.
Yep.
We can't create a narrative that he's poor or below average when he's got the same scores as the average guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying he's a
I
good defensive player. I'm saying he's
fair.
average.
Steve, be fair. I don't use defensive ratings to prove.
Me neither, but there's no data to suggest he's a bad defender.
I don't go. That's why I say I don't go off of data. I think that's what I think casuals go off of data.
How do you prove he's a bad defender? You just saying he's getting dogged? He's just getting schooled?
No. You just got to strictly watch the games because defensive rating can be misskewed sometimes, bro. It's factoring to the minutes that you're playing with somebody.
So do bad players score a lot on him? Do bad offensive players score a lot on him?
Who?
Damian Lillard.
I think
a bad defender will get scored on a lot by a bad player.
Damian Lillard,
he had Ennis Kanter and Steph Curry on his team. They weren't a good defensive team.
A bad defensive player will get schooled by a shitty offensive player.
But Mookie's making the point on Steph Curry, not Dame. He's with you on Dame. That Dame's
Dame was surrounded by terrible defenders. So you can't argue that.
He okay on defense.
Yeah,
He's
you can't
saying
argue
Steph ain't what little
Rand, do you got anything to rebut that?
Stop defending Mookie, Tony Kemp. You don't have to do all that. But Rand, let me ask you a question.
No, they was talking about the same
Rand, when you talk about Damian Lillard, right? Why does it have to be that if you're the leading scorer on the team, I would expect Damian Lillard to be the leading scorer on the team. Does that automatically mean he's the best player on the team? Can you still be the leading scorer on the team?
No, I did not say. Okay, first.
What? Because Jimmy Butler could still be the best player on the team.
First of all,
he ain't averaging
this nigga just nigga. Look. Again, you always skewing shit and manipulating shit. I did not say the best scorer. I said nigga, who's gonna be the alpha, nigga? I say alpha. All right, look. You could look. You could try to shit on dumb niggas, but again, you just talk fast, but your brain moves slow. What I'm trying to tell you is, if Damian Lillard is the best player on your team, you're not gonna win championship. Sorry, you're not. You're not.
That's not true.
What makes you think that Damian Lillard would be automatically
because Damian Lillard was losing? That's why you're Africa, bro.
No. Let's say it comes to Miami.
It's not that.
What makes you think straight off the top, Rand, that he is better than Jimmy Butler straight off the top? Why you think that? Why are you saying that?
Okay, because again, bro, look, there's a reason why the majority of players in the NBA are tall. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why, like, these guys are hurt. No, because again, look. I'm not gonna do things that you want me to do, nigga. I do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, you're not. You're not. No. What? Why are you talking about? Why are you talking about scoring? Why are you talking about scoring when it's irrelevant?
No. Rand, your assumption was that you cannot win with a small guard like Damian Lillard in NBA history that has not.
I did not say that either, my nigga. I did not say that either. All I said was he's not on the level of a Steph Curry and Isaiah Thomas or Allen Iverson who gets to the finals. That's all I said. That's all I said.
You brought that up to say that there's not a lot of niggas in NBA history that are small guards that won a championship, bro. Is that not the point that you made, my nigga? You two want to finesse right now? That's what you want to do.
No, all I'm saying is you
want to talk.
He's not gonna put him over the top. That's all I'm saying. He's not putting you over the top. That's all I'm saying.
That's just like I said. My simple question is, why do you think Damian Lillard walking onto the Miami Heat would automatically be the best player on the team, bro? That's just a simple question.
Man, Dame
I didn't say. Look, I didn't say automatically, nigga. That's why I asked the question. Who's gonna be the alpha? That's all I asked, bro. Who's gonna be the alpha? That's all I said.
Jimmy could be the alpha.
Niggas always trying to like twist words and shit, bro.
I think it would be Jimmy.
The niggas always trying to win battles and you lose wars easy, bro. Easy.
Jimmy not the alpha, man.
Hey, man.
And hold on, and y'all Africa. The point is that he's basically sitting there saying he don't believe that Dame can actually carry a team like a little guard like Steph or Isaiah Thomas. But my rebuttal to that is that you name guys that had great overall defensive pieces that can have hide their defensive, and they had overall better complete teams. That's the reason they're able to make sustain a long deep postseason run or to win a championship. They ain't never had the luxury of that, bro.
Exactly. And Miami Heat would provide him with the best defensive team ever.
LaMarcus Aldridge is his best player he ever played with. Enough said. No disrespect to LaMarcus Aldridge, but he ain't Klay Thompson like.
And it's not like he played with him for a while either. So
right. Come on, Rand.
So Mookie, answer the question again, bro. So if you play to Golden State, they win the championship. Mookie.
They get Dame and they have Bam and Jimmy Butler. They'll go to the finals.
You crazy as hell.
Hold on. If Dame had Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Iggy, then all over Kevin Durant,
they're not winning shit.
Yes,
they
will.
They cannot
run that system, bro.
Damian Lillard, the best shooter of all time. That's the difference, bro. That's the difference. Simple difference.
Bro. Don't do this.
That's what we do.
Okay. I don't know.
Man, y'all niggas are crazy,
We
bro.
would be.
That's a little
If you put Dame in Steph's position, they not winning.
They're not winning shit, bro. They're not winning shit.
Yes, they are.
No, they're winning. They're winning.
They might not win 4.
Damian Lillard and Kevin Durant ain't winning shit out here, bro. They not winning nothing.
With Draymond Green and Klay Thompson,
come on, bro.
They're not winning shit. They're not winning shit because first of all, they ain't even running the same offense. So I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas talking about.
Hey, maybe Steve.
How you know? Because he cannot play like Steph Curry. Let me ask you. All right, cool. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Who can play? Okay. Who can play like Steph Curry? Who can play like Steph Curry in the league, my nigga? Who does it?
Hey,
nobody. No, he
hold up.
He cannot do it. He cannot do it.
Nobody can.
He cannot do it. He cannot do it. He cannot do it.
You're asking questions with no answers, bro. That's obvious. Only Steph Curry plays like Steph Curry in the NBA. But let me ask you before Steve Kerr got to the Warriors, did Steph Curry play like he does now? Did he do that?
No.
No, he was running high pick and roll. Same shit with Mark Jackson, bro. Stop the cap, Red.
But again,
that's the system, Red.
He doesn't have.
That the coach brought.
He don't have the skill set. He don't have the skill set
of a Steph Curry.
He don't have the skill set.
He could have implemented with Damian Lillard.
He don't have the skill set. He don't have the skill set.
You don't know that, bro. You don't know that.
He don't have it. He don't have it. Nobody does.
Bro, what do you mean nobody does?
Nobody. All right, cool. Nobody does.
Nigga,
nobody
Reggie
does.
Miller had the same skill set.
Yeah. And Steph Curry, pound for pound, based on distance, is the most efficient player to ever play. I don't see nobody else up there but that nigga. Where Damian Lillard at, bro? Hold on. Stop it, bro. Stop it, man. Stop. You're embarrassing yourself right now. You're embarrassing yourself right now. Embarrassing yourself right now.
Done the exact same thing.
Embarrassing yourself right now, bro.
We would be talking about Damian Lillard.
You embarrassing yourself right now, bro.
We were talking about the same shit.
Loren, you say they don't win nothing. If you replace Dame, they don't.
They don't.
He's a better shot creator than Steph Curry. David Lillard's a better ball handler than Steph Curry. We talk about running the high.
No, he's not. 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 No, he's not.
He's just as good of a shooter.
No, he's not.
His shot selections are a bit questionable, but that's only because he's been on such whack teams. You got to take the load.
Yeah, whack teams. Whack teams, and you're up 15 points in 4 straight games, and you lose all 4 games. Like, stop it, bro.
Did you expect those Portland Trailblazers to beat the Warriors, bro? Really?
Come on,
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Expectation
it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
So now you're putting Damian Lillard. Now you're putting Damian Lillard on close to the level of a Steph Curry. Like this nigga, you niggas embarrassing yourself. Yes, you are, my nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm not saying that with the system and the.
Yes, you are, bro. You're retarded. You're basically saying that if you remove Steph Curry, an all-time great, and you put Damian Lillard because he's a baller too, they'll have similar success. They would not, bro. They would not, bro. They would not, man. They would not. They would not, bro. They would not, man. They ain't winning shit, bro. They ain't winning shit, bro. They ain't winning shit, bro.
They ain't winning shit. Come on.
They ain't winning shit, bro.
Hey, Grant, let me just ask you a simple question there, bro. How many levels above do you think Steph Curry is over Damian Lillard? Like, he just a way better.
It's not even necessarily about the skill set. You're talking about arguably a top 5 most impactful offensive player to ever play in the game, bro.
Hey,
Just the fact. Look, again, Damian Lillard is gonna be running around like the whole game, going off screen, setting picks as the fucking point guard himself, like doing the dirty work to help his team. No, bro. If he does it, he would have done that shit already, man. He don't change the way he plays, bro. It's all about him. Oh, score points. That shit don't work, bro. That shit don't work. Man, stop, bro.
You don't have the same style of players, bro. He don't have a Klay Thompson and Draymond Green with him.
Oh yeah.
Damian
Klay
Lillard.
Thompson.
Damian
Thompson.
Damian
Yeah.
Lillard
Klay
does not
Thompson,
have.
who's been in the finals 6 times.
Damian Lillard
Hold
does
on,
not
wait.
have no Klay Thompson. He does not have no
Klay
Draymond.
Thompson,
Hold
who's only played
on.
once.
He does
Who's
not
only
have
played great once in one
Draymond
finals.
Green.
That's it. Just one final. Just one final. That's it.
Hold on. Damian Lillard. Hold on. Damian Lillard does
Stop it,
not have
man.
no goddamn Klay Thompson. He does not have no Draymond Green who's bringing the ball up court, getting guys to their sets, feeding, generating quality looks because he's playmaking, he's passing, he's doing the things that you need everybody to do, or a utility guy to do on your goddamn team, who's rebounding, playmaking, defending, being a threat at being a roller man and then actually floating up shots at the rim. So like, what are we talking about? Dame has never played in the system like the Steve Kerr system, or also he's never had the personnel. Like, y'all niggas sitting there trying to judge Dame off him being in Portland alone and him being on the bad team. That's why I'm using winning bias to judge a player like Dame. That's what y'all doing.
They're not gonna be as good, bro. I'm sorry. They're not gonna be as good.
CJ McCollum.
Right.
What?
They're not gonna be as good. They're not gonna be as good. They're not gonna be as good.
Look. If you look at what was the Portland defensive rating when they had
horrible.
And they had when CJ left and they replaced it with McCullum, when they replaced it with Jeremy Grant and Simons and shit. They had the worst defense in the fucking league, bro. You're not going to win. You're not going to win.
Damian Lillard's not to blame, though.
You're not going to make deep postseason runs with that, bro. And y'all keep on talking about what the way Dame's played. Dame is on a team where he has to damn near shoot 20, 25 times because there's not no consistent offensive threats on his guy.
Yeah, no, yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
And when he's not scoring, he's still giving me good playmaking, bro. Because the player alone, bro.
What's wrong with
you? Red say they would have won shit.
They wouldn't, bro. They wouldn't.
Bro, I'm willing to say they might not have won 4.
He doesn't have the intangible. Look, he doesn't have the tangibles or the intangibles that Steph Curry has, bro. I'm sorry, he doesn't.
What?
He doesn't.
The intangibles to win it, like what? Well, which intangibles?
He doesn't. Certain players. Look. That's cool. Look, that's cool. Your niggas just go by narratives and shit like that. But I'm going off history. Hey, Mookie, you should be embarrassed, nigga, for this video. Just take it down, nigga. You literally just said that if Damian